Just don't keep your ducks around me when I'm driving.
Sounds fair.
That's all I'm telling you. All right.
I mean, I don't know what to say. That was phenomenal. That was great. That was
best intro on the internet. That was my tip to David Prowse there.
And there you go. That's what we're gonna get. So good night, folks.
That's what you get if you're listening on audio. That's it. What's up, everybody that's partying tonight? Welcome to ETR, the best part of your Monday. My name is Chris Pinkerton. If you're nasty, joining me tonight is the Jackal Squad. I guess we should go around in the Jackal Yard and do some intros.
Do some jackling.
Do some jackling. Up first.
Adjective or verb?
I don't know.
To jackal depends, or jackal?
Depends if there's a apostrophe
jackal
or
not the jackal.
Yeah.
That's the question right there.
Master Jackalers over here. Brian Brink, how are you, man?
I'm good, man. Welcome back, everybody.
That's right. It's like we've been on spring break or fall break.
I know. Anybody still working on leftovers, or are they all done now?
No, we did a day and a half of leftovers. We had dinner the next day and then lunch the next day, and then
that was it. Yeah,
Actually, I think we're still in the fridge outside, to be honest. But
you got that aluminum pan that's all crinkled up with
exactly.
That
yeah,
raggedy ass aluminum foil on the top.
Starting to cave. Yeah, we sprung big this year and got the clear tops for them, and they all stacked
ballers.
Yeah, balling out of control over here.
Some gourmet shit.
That's right. That's right.
Well, we'll probably have leftovers until Christmas.
Wow.
Hey, freeze it up and just there you go.
Yeah, I took those leftovers till yesterday.
Yeah.
Actually, that reminds me. I had to bring potatoes because they were like, Brian, bring some potatoes. I'm like, okay.
Please tell me you just brought a bag of potatoes.
I brought a couple bags of potatoes for the mashing, and they sent me home with potatoes. And
are they mashed?
No, the unused potatoes.
Oh,
and
I showed up with some pot in my hose,
but I haven't seen them since, and I don't know where they are.
Oh my!
Boy. What do you mean? You brought them home and you don't know where they are?
Yeah, I wonder if I left them in the car or.
You should find them before they get smelly.
Yeah.
Potatoes have an odor.
Okay.
They smell like potatoes.
So do the hose and the pot. Sorry.
Brink, how was your Thanksgiving?
It was good, man. I went up to Philly. I met my new nephew.
Awesome.
Nice.
And I got to we zoomed dinner with the family members that couldn't come down. So my brother had a big ass TV, set it up on his back deck. Shout out to great weather at Thanksgiving, man.
Right?
Yeah, I think everybody got lucky this year. That was great. 65.
Yeah, so we ate outside, out on his deck in Philly, and zoomed in real time.
Zoom's giving. You had a Zoom's giving.
My sister, my mom, my aunt was there. It was good stuff.
No aunt? It was an aunt?
I don't know.
Auntie.
When you go from Tennessee to Jersey to Delaware, you don't know what the fuck to say anymore.
I got you.
It's only fair.
I can't imagine what's going to happen the next time I see a radiator or is it radiator? Who the hell knows?
Who
Turlet.
knows? Who knows? Potato. Who knows?
Earl. Gotta change the Earl in the car.
The Earl. Yeah, sold plenty of Earl. Dust, how are you doing, man?
What's up? Speaking of Earl, hi. How are you?
The Earl of what? The Earl of Sandwich? Is that your
Duke
name?
of Earl. Duke. Thanksgiving was quiet. Was all alone. The Squirrel Squad was outside on the deck making fun of me.
It
heard
looks like
him
you had
going,
some tasty steaks, though, didn't you?
Psst, fat boy's alone again. The squirrels were laughing at me. Yeah, man, I made some ribeyes. I went untraditional and we did ribeyes. Made one for the day and one for a sandwich the next day.
There he is.
Nice.
Earl of Sandwich, like I said.
That's it, man. But it was okay, man. After the week that I had, I think as much as I would love to have been around with everybody, Chan, at your place, the 2 days, I think it helped me a little bit.
Good.
After the week that I had, But yeah, man, it was okay. I mean, it is what it is, man. I've had holidays alone before, so it's not my first rodeo, as they say.
Mm-hmm.
Rodeo.
Rodeo, So,
Yeehaw.
sat around the house, didn't do anything on the list I wanted to. Laid on the couch,
Dude, I didn't
middle of
get
a
to-
Mad Men marathon. I went back and started watching Mad Men again.
Oh, it's so
Ooh.
good.
Love me some Don Draper.
I need to get into that.
Well, let me ask you guys a question. Have any of you all ever been to an actual rodeo?
I can
Yes.
say no. No.
Yes.
I've definitely been to a rodeo.
Well, I've been to a demolition derby. That's as probably as country as it gets.
Yeah, been to those. Been to
A minor league baseball team game.
yep.
I'm trying to think country.
What about dirt track racing? Has anybody ever been to
Ooh,
that?
yeah.
They used to have it at Madison Square Garden back in the day.
They had dirt track racing at MSG.
with the monster truck rally.
No, not the monster truck. These are
But
like
they used to combine them. Monster truck racing with Bigfoot.
oh, okay.
And
Okay.
joining us.
All right. Who's been to a monster truck rally? Like any kind of monster jam event?
No, because I didn't want to.
I've been in the
I've seen
pits.
Roadhouse.
I've been in the pits, but I'll say the reason was that my employer at the time was a sponsor of it. So when they came to town, we got worst blind dating. Yeah.
I can say though, I've been to Englishtown in New Jersey with my buddy back in the day. His stepdad built a race car, like a stock car, for the drag racing, and I used to go every once in a while, and I would
To
be
the
in the
drag
pit.
strip.
Yeah, pits and stuff like that. He made it was like an old Challenger or some shit like that. They had slicks and all that shit, and was all decaled out and shit like. Boom, boom. What the fuck do I know? But they lived in Brooklyn too, man. Your neighbors hated them, but
Wow, I bet you
I've
they
been there.
did.
I went there a couple of times.
So
I've been there.
where I grew up, my parents actually, when they built their house, they were looking at the land, and you could hear there's a drag strip, like the North Alabama drag strip is a mile as the crow flies. My mom said, "You hear that?" Oh, yeah. My dad said, "You're just going to hear it when the wind's blowing right." So the wind's been blowing right for 35 years now. But I remember they put some ordinances in now. They can't do all nights anymore. They used to bring they'd strap basically an airplane engine in the back of like an S10 pickup, and oh my god, that would shake the windows at the house, the drag strip. I have no idea what rail I fell off of to get here, but because you said something about a rodeo, and then I just started naming redneck shit. Yeah.
Got to get your redneck shit in a row, like the ducks.
That's right. Well, the total
Run 'em
polar
right over.
opposite of redneck shit. Jose, how are you, man? I don't know. Jose does like
Bodega Bams is in the house.
Jose does like it in Virginia. But
I do. I might be relocating. What's up, guys? Happy Monday. Happy to be here. My Thanksgiving was pretty quiet. It was nice. Ate myself to near death all weekend.
What was that thing you guys made? I'm not familiar with
Yeah, that sounds like who?
A pernil, as they would say. We say penny, the pronunciation. It's a roasted pork shoulder, basically.
Oh.
Okay.
Really, really good. my girl made that. She made like a turkey breast in the slow cooker. You know, I took a picture of that. She was like, "Don't post it because you know in the slow cooker it doesn't have that nice brownness to it."
Yeah, you got to yeah.
Just look like a wet piece of meat and stuff. You know,
yeah. You got to crisp it up. I know that.
She was like, don't post that. But she made some mac and cheese, some, you know, arroz con gandules, you know, there was so much stuff, so much food. And I am feeling some type of way because, you know, the past couple of weeks at work, people have told me I've gained weight and stuff. And the way I ate this weekend.
Wow, they telling you about it.
They told me when they tell you, that means, you know, something's happening. You know, so I got on the scale this morning and they weren't lying. So I think I'm gonna get start that New Year's resolution about a month early. You know,
I might jump over here to this square and see how it is.
I'm right there with you, Jose. Like
I am
my
as
family
well.
didn't say anything, but I am
Same.
not stepping on a scale.
I've been a stress-eating motherfucker.
I'm gonna do what needs to be done and then step on a scale a month later.
I'm with you, Brian. I'm with you, buddy.
Yeah.
No fucking way do I want to see what that's.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
I've been stepping on the scale this whole time, and in my head it's like, oh, it's only 2 more pounds. But when you do that, you know, every other week,
15 times in a month.
Yeah. So now I'm.
I keep looking at this picture that I have when I lost all my weight. My heaviest I was like 380, and then I have a picture of me when I lost the weight back. You know, before I met all you guys. You know, shout out to Heartbreak. And I have like a split picture, and I'm like, man, I'm getting more over there than I am over here. I need to get back over there. And I look at the old videos, and I look at my face now. I'm like, wait a minute, I used to have a chin.
The reminder on the phone is like a good thing, you know what I'm saying? So, because you know you're looking at yourself every day in the mirror, you don't notice that shit unless other people tell you, or you see a picture of yourself.
Every time I try to tie my shoes, I know.
So it was it was definitely a rude awakening because it's like I'm 20 pounds away from like my heaviest weight ever. So that is a wake up call.
That's every time I heave my boobs into my bra, I know. I'm like,
hey, Granny, tuck them in.
Christ, girls, stop.
But you know what, Jose, you're good with that shit. You get back on your little plan. You do your fasting. I was gonna say feasting, but that's what you've been doing now. You went from intermediate fasting to intermediate feasting.
Yeah, exactly. That's my problem. I misunderstood. I thought you were supposed to eat everything you could in those 8 hours.
Yeah, that's like food.
That's right.
I put in the positive on the negative and the negative on the positive.
Intermediate feasting. So I thought it was like you don't go full feast, but you don't go just stay in the middle of the feast.
Yeah. But,
I fucking missed you guys.
Thanksgiving was excellent though. The food was great, and I've been enjoying it like all weekend. So
playing the bodega music.
Can't complain.
Was the bodega music going?
Oh, you know, the bachata was going.
Well, Chan, how's your intermediate feasting been going?
It's been going well. Thank you for asking.
We need to start banking some of these things for title episodes.
I was going to say, can we change the name of this episode? Intermediate feasting.
I will say
write
that
down
I
for
baked
later.
too much, and I have too many sweets along with all the savory, so it's like pumpkin bread and pumpkin pie and pumpkin muffins and apple pie and apple cake and all this. It's just there's too much stuff in this house right now, and I keep going out to the kitchen going, oh, I'll just take a slice of pumpkin bread.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
And
I bought a Sara Lee cheesecake and I ate the thing in 2 days by myself.
That's awesome.
You guys know those Hello Fresh meals I've been posting?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, those are supposed to serve 2 people, and
that's 2 servings.
No way!
They're very
plate. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like,
I'll
wow, I could just put this in a container and save it for lunch tomorrow. No, I'm fucking.
No,
You're not. It's not a lean cuisine, all right?
Yeah, like who cares?
We've done that before, Brian, and I will tell you something to do with their shipping schedule. And the fact that FedEx doesn't deliver on Saturdays at our house means that we would always have this mushy food on Mondays. A couple times they did it right, but yeah, we do for 4 people, and then the 3 of us split it. So our children don't eat, but we haven't done that. You know what I was thinking about once you were posting that up? That I would imagine that's been a boom industry.
Yeah, yeah.
In this time, but at the same time, I have not seen a single person on any of my social stuff post about, I've been loving HelloFresh or this one, and I haven't seen any ads.
Blue Apron.
But I will see ads tonight. Probably.
Got another pallet of Omaha steaks in.
Yeah, I hadn't seen the guys rolling around with the freezer. Down in Alabama, you'll have people they'll put a deep freeze, they'll wire it up to their pickup truck and drive around selling steaks out of the back of it. I don't know who buys that shit.
Funny thing, when I lived up in Newton, in New Jersey, some guys in Newark stole a meat truck, and they were driving all down Route 80, stopping at all the towns.
That's fantastic.
Opening up the back, and they were just selling meat out of the back of the fucking truck. It was fucking great.
I just can't believe that. That's crazy.
Yeah. That was probably, 95, 96. After 95, 96. But man. But give me some Omaha steaks, man. I'm in.
Chris was talking about racing, and now you're talking about meat trucks, and it just takes me back to my childhood because we had a dirt track 2 miles from the house, and on cool summer nights you could just hear that whole situation going on. And then of course the meat trucks drove through the neighborhood all the time. Oh, I miss the 90s, the 80s and the 90s.
Did they ring the bell like an ice cream truck? Ding, 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 ding,
ding, ding.
We got ribs. We got baby backs and 80-20. Chop me.
80-20. That's right.
But anyway.
Give me a 70-30 chop me and I'll be very happy.
Nice.
Because the fat has the flavor. You ever have an 85 or a 90-10?
Yep.
Oh, they're nasty.
Dude, it's like eating dust.
Yeah.
Like eating a fucking cotton ball, man. I don't make the mistake and buy 90-10.
But for the most part, I will say that our Thanksgiving was it was uneventful. There were, I made enough food to feed an army, and we had 5 people here. And which is fine because it was my dad, JD's mom, and his aunt was here, and it was really mellow. And it was nice. It was just quiet, and it was just us talking and bullshitting, and that was about the gist of it. Just a lot of food. That's all.
That's what it's about. A lot of food.
Yeah. How about you, Chris? How are things?
They're good. Busy. I'm closing out the Mythic stuff. Pre-order ends tonight, actually. Because we're gonna get all the orders out and catch our breath for the end of the year. Thanksgiving was good. We kind of sort of did a virtual thing with my family. Of course, we were supposed to go down to Alabama, but we canceled it. Actually got all of our money back from the airline. I was very surprised.
Wow, that's awesome.
And we're even getting the insurance money back because we didn't even use the insurance. Yeah, they gave us apparently when you cancel flights like that, it says something about a voucher, but in very little bitty print in the bottom, there's a bypass voucher button. So
you didn't read the fine print.
That's right. No fine print was read. But so Kelly cooked. I actually made a corn casserole, which is dump all this shit in a pot, stir it up, and put it in the middle pan. But it was good.
It was something, right?
Kelly made a pecan pie that was amazing.
Pecan.
Made it from pecans where you go to the bathroom, Dust.
I say pecan. Pecan. Fancy. It's pecan.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is me. Hey, I stock those pecan pies over there. All right, get that out there. Get the pumpkins. The
pumpkins.
Energon Addict has us on a giant TV right now.
Nice. 65, baby. Get in my world. 75 or better, son.
Yeah. Well, that was so much fun. I guess we could go around the horn one more time in a segment called What'd You Get? Another new song. Brian Brink. It's been 2 long weeks.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
And I don't remember what I got last week. Did I say I got this 2 weeks ago?
Don't remember.
I don't think so, but
I
don't remember.
All right, I got a horny Mando.
Somebody in the chat will know. I think you did show that. I don't know.
Here's a pro tip: you can watch last episode to see where you left off.
Yeah.
Well, a lot has changed.
idea.
I mean, I've moved some stuff around, trying to get this fucking room together again.
Contest going on live right here. First person that tells us if Brian Brink got that last show gets a nail clipper. My nail clipper.
And Chan, let JD know that this will be coming to him eventually.
Oh, Nighter Ren said, "Yep,
Whoa.
showed it. He wins the nail clipper."
Oh, damn.
I'll send it after I use it tomorrow.
I had a pile of loot.
Whoa!
arrived, so-
What are you doing there? That's a
Yeah.
bring it back. Let me see. What's that? Pile of something.
So
Oh, wow.
There he goes.
G Money sent me some gifts just out of nowhere.
Wow.
Yeah, I got a Lego Harry Potter set with this
Whoa.
giant guy in there.
Hmm.
And
NJC 2025.
then he
NJCCC.
sent me a Earthrise Trailbreaker.
I think he sent it to the wrong place.
So, and you know why?
It probably should have went to the sergeant's house.
Well,
Yeah,
the funny.
He did
nice-
pick it up from me, but then I was like, I think Dom got it for me, and he was like, okay, but I'm still
Is this a
waiting on it
re-gift?
from Dom.
He's
I'm
like,
still
oh, can you
waiting.
bother send it back
Oh.
to the store?
You got
Oh, so let me tell you something. So,
Wait, Brian, hold
Let it
on. Brian, before you go any further, I was gifted from one G Money Claus
Oh,
a Mandalorian that I'm never gonna. Do you want to swap the Mandalorian for the Trailbreaker?
well, first we have to decide on this because he wrote in there. He's like, "Look, Brian, I know that you loved your first car was a Nissan Pathfinder, and this is no Nissan Pathfinder, but it's a Toyota, so it's close." So, but now I'm kind of curious. Did he buy this for Jose, and then Jose didn't need it, and then he's like, "All right, how can I want to re-gift it to Brian, but I don't want to feel guilty. Maybe I'll just write something nice
That
in
was
there."
very slick of him. That was
Yeah.
very slick.
Wow.
And
And like I
now
said,
I'm
if,
not sure.
If you need this guy,
I don't
heavy
think I need
Mando.
that one. Yeah,
you need that one.
I
He said
don't. I'm sorry.
he said no.
Yeah.
That's no deal.
But yeah, but
Enjoy
that
that.
kind of subtracts some of the sentimentality
Enjoy your
for
Toyota.
this toy that I don't need.
Well,
It's
same
it's
thing
rock
to me.
swap night.
Send it to me, Brian. 'Cause,
Well, let's all
hasn't sent
all meet together, open our trunks, and swap the gifts that Gary got.
There you go.
But shout out to Gary Claus, man. He took over Frogman's thing, man. Frog did that a while ago. We got Gary Claus in the house. He's feeling guilty about something. Something we
Except
don't
Florida
know
weather,
about.
he's feeling good. He's feeling guilty about.
Let's see the Figure Arts Captain vs. Captain is here,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great. He's in the building.
and also I got the Loki. The Loki.
I have that same
Nice.
Figure
have the
arts.
same tables there. They're the same TV tables.
Oh, yeah.
The TV tray tables.
Yeah, they've been
They're
selling
very-
the same ones for 55 years, Dust. Of course you have the same ones.
Oh, okay, I didn't.
Remember those
I
I've broken
got-
over in my life? You want to see a funny
Got it.
sight? Watch me eat off a TV tray. I have to straddle it.
Got a Lord Veritas, which I think I may have announced here before. That's because I think I bought two. I got the best car Mando,
Nice.
and I got some Diaclone stuff to go put up on the shelf and never open.
Are you complete and still?
Still complete.
Wow.
Complete. Just
Man, if you sold that complete Diaclone collection, you might be able to actually buy a Toyota.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or the rest of those Earthrise and Siege figures.
Right.
That's right.
You got yourself a collection.
I finally got the Fans Toys Beachcomber.
I just opened them up this week.
Which I-
finally.
Will probably not open till at least goes 5 times in value. And like you, Dust,
Yo.
never in my life would I think that I would be thanking Keith for helping me to complete my
See,
collection.
the funny
Here
thing
I
is,
am.
like, I said that, and then I saw Bobby put his video out, and he says, "Yeah, I know, I got the KFC Ditka because I don't know." he was using the same strategy that I was thinking about.
And the same strategy that I was
that
thinking.
you thought about. So this is what it's come down to as masterpiece collectors now. We're just like, you know what? If this doesn't happen, I don't want to pay triple late tax on something that I could get now, and I'll kick myself in the ass for later. But if the other one does come out, I don't mind just taking a loss and getting rid of this.
Exactly.
This is where we're at. This is where we're at. You know?
Look at these conundrums.
Yeah.
Oh, one more thing. I got this little tiny Optimus Prime. This is the new Legends.
Oh shit!
Aww.
And this thing's pretty nice, actually. It's got
What's that? Legends from what company?
Takara.
Oh. What did they just did they downsize their
No
Siege one?
Nope, it's just totally different. But it's they put out a new Legends scale Optimus, and it's pretty dope. It's a little fiddly in the waist area, but other than that, it's good.
Nice.
That's what they said about me.
And Dust, what'd you get?
Oh, hey, we're volleyballing. Hey, shout out to G Money Claus. Shout out to Carpal Tunnel because I can't pick up this fucking figure. Hey, look at this. I got what is this?
It's the Heavy Mandalorian. I'm sure
Heavy Mandalorian.
Knight of Ren will tell you his full name and social security number.
He said he sent me this with a nice note, and it said, "Enjoy your new Mandalorian 6-inch collection." No.
See, he tried to do the same thing to me with this 3 3/4 Mando. We don't need no rabbit holes around here, Gary.
And then he said, "No."
Well, that's for your Razor Crest. That's
I guess I can keep that for my Razor Crest.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to the G Money Claus train. He did get me the Soundwave RED. And
what's that stand for? Really?
I did get the others also finally from Walmart.
You gotta love those. Those are tune tickles, bro. What do you think?
It's yeah. I mean,
You didn't sound too excited.
I mean, it's cool. It's a cool novelty. Hey, we're paying $18 for reaction. Well, I'm not paying, but people are paying $18 for reaction figures that are just novelties in itself. But it's pretty cool. It's not like it's not riddled with issues.
Riddled with issues.
Riddled with issues. It was hard as fuck to get the gun in his hand. I mean, I don't know. It's cool for $20. And like I said earlier, maybe I don't know. I don't remember the value of $20 anymore because of all the money that I've spent in this fucking hobby. You know, some people are like, "Yeah, man, it was $20. It should be such and such and such and such."
It doesn't transform.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll spend $20 on a pizza and I'll eat it by myself. I don't know. I don't know the value.
I debated ordering a $3 movie the other day. It was something that some My Hero movie Charlie wanted to watch. I'm like, it's $3, Jesus Christ. And I'm like, I can buy for $1 more, I can have it forever. Fuck it. Here, you can watch it whenever you want, Charlie. It's $4.
I'm not trying to sound like a toy snob or anything like that, but it's just like in this game and what I've been buying and what I've paid for shit, like things like this, man, it's cool. I opened them up. I got them all. I got the Megatron, the Optimus. And like I said, it's not like there's nothing like super problem, like things falling off. Well, this gun does fall off a little bit, but on all of them, but it's kind of cool just to have them and just, I don't know. What am I going to do with them? I fucking don't know. Do I need them? Probably not whatsoever. Could have bought some more ribeyes and been more happier, but it's kind of cool. I wanted to check it out. The plastic kind of it reminds me like, not bad
shampoo bottles.
What's it? Magic Square. It reminds me of Magic Square plastic.
It's like it feels sticky.
Yeah, well, it's, you know what, it feels like it's the same quality as like a Marvel Legends. It's just not shiny.
Dude, I would much rather spend
you know what I mean?
on a Marvel Legends figure.
Yeah, but
or a Black Series figure, or a G.I. Joe figure, or a fucking Power Rangers figure.
Well, you don't like Transformers anymore, so I don't know why the hell you fucking bothered.
I love the history of that franchise, but those figures,
I
don't know what I was expecting them to be, but they're not. They're not good.
Do you think they should be
really
cheaper because they don't transform? Because like there's no engineering.
I'm not about that.
Come on.
I mean,
no, they're just not well done. It's just not well done.
I don't see a problem with this, man. I don't see a problem with this Megatron. I don't see it.
Bro.
Hey, if you like it, then you win.
Yeah,
but I mean, it's got all the I mean, I'm not a big fan of all these extra fucking things that I'm going to lose over the years.
Rotate the hips and see if you still like it.
Rotate the hips.
Yeah.
I'm not even fucking with those hips, man. You know I don't pose my figures, man. I'm good. I just put them in an 8 stance and I'm happy.
There you go.
They clap at me.
Desk spots,
hey,
you got desk spots now. There you go.
See, look at that. Look, how dope is that? $20, baby. $20.
Oh boy.
They had some $10 ones on the shelf above it that didn't actually move. That would have been just fine then.
Yeah. I mean,
they're already in an A stance, Dust.
I'm not even about price point, man.
And they are shampoo bottles.
I don't agree with you on that. I really don't. I mean, they're solid. They're solid. It just the plastic just feels weird because it's got a weird texture to it. It's the same plastic that they use for their Marvel Legends. It's not shiny. I don't know. Maybe I didn't give this enough time the other day, but yeah. And you know, it's got an ab crunch. All you need is die cast, and it's a fucking win. No, I'm only kidding. I mean, it's a novelty, man. They're cool. I mean, I like them. They look pretty good, and I don't know. Like I said, maybe I don't remember what the value of $20 is, but I know what the value of $20 is right here. Bam!
Whoa.
The Voltron, both vehicle Voltron, Diorama, and the regular Voltron. I don't know why I got this. It was $19. I have it digitally, but God forbid if something happens to that hard drive, at least I can keep it in plastic and watch it one day.
Is it the Go Lion version?
No, this is the Americanized version.
Oh, so it doesn't have the
yeah, Nanny's
rated
not getting
R.
killed. Yeah, Nanny's not getting killed. The princess is not getting raped. Yeah, you know, things like that.
I think those are worth money now because they're out of print.
Oh, you got the DVDs?
The Go Lions. Yep.
Yeah. I bought a knife block, which I'm not showing you, a new knife block. And,
I almost got one of those.
I think that's it. I didn't find. I was ready for Black Friday, man. I was like that. What was his name? Baby from fucking Cash Money. You know, I was doing the hand rubbing and shit and ready and looking. Nothing. I was like, what's his name from Rudolph? Nothing. Cornelius, whatever the fuck his name is. The guy so searching for gold. Nothing. Same thing today, man. Nothing.
I'm dying over here, man.
Sorry, that's all I got. That's all I got. That's all I got. I don't want to hold up any more time. But Chris, man, I would love to have a bigger conversation about these things, but I know you just don't like them. And I think maybe because they were just robots.
Well, that's why I wanted them, because they were just robots.
Oh,
but they're shitty robots.
You only opened what?
I opened the Prime, and honestly, like I had borrowed. Caleb had sent his 3 to Bobby to review because Lord knows when we finally got them like last week.
Yeah, we waited forever for these things.
Yeah, and I held them to I was going to take some pictures with some of this new stuff I was making, and I opened that Prime. And I'm like, these are fucking awful. I'm not going to take pictures of this, and I didn't.
Open Megs. I think maybe you'll appreciate.
Call up Bobby and be like, "Can I borrow some of your Transformers? I need to take some pictures."
I may do that.
I mean, it's perfectly. It's.
You add some player that should take a hell of a picture.
I've got a Legends cup I could take pictures with.
Is it? Is it like with the skull breaks the mold a little bit? You know,
I don't know. That Prime is just gross. Like the plastic's so cheap. Like his fucking exhaust pipes were like it was like
it's rubber. Well, because the kids they don't want to bend. No, the kids, you know,
they're bent though.
Yeah, well,
dude, I get that they're short and stubby.
I get
that.
Yeah, but they don't want the kids poking their eyes out.
Yeah. No kids are buying
these. Kids are soft, yo.
They have $20. Last time you were in Walmart, you saw a kid with a toy in his hand.
Motherfuckers buying BB guns and that shit.
Yeah, well, the next time you see that Christmas movie, Christmas Story, just replace a BB gun, whatever it is. I want to get a Transformers R&D Prime. You're gonna poke your eye out.
Because all those kids we knew growing up, like, old Jimmy's only got one eye because he played too rough with his Optimus.
That Jim Hasbro, the RIR.E.D line. I don't know what's so red about it. The only thing red was the blood coming out of his eye.
Sounds about right.
Yep.
All right, we should probably move on because otherwise we're going to be here till midnight. Jose,
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. What'd you get, Jose?
Well, I got some real Transformers. And, I got Transformers that actually transform.
Hey, Transformers is a brand, not a fucking verb.
I agree with you. I'm just stoking those fires, I got this. This is Gigawatt, right? Is that how you pronounce it?
What the hell is a gigawatt?
Yeah, exactly. I would have said gigawatt.
Gigawatts.
But because of that line, what the hell is a gigawatt? I know how to pronounce this. So I got this
Gigawatt?
from Hasbro Pulse. You know what? Shout out to G Money. He did say like, "Hey, this is available on Amazon Prime or whatever." I figured I wouldn't get it from Plus.
I'm not buying it for you, but I'm just letting you know.
I ordered it on Amazon, but hey, Hasbro Pulse actually came through, and they sent it, so I canceled my Amazon order. And then I also got Runabouts from Target.com, and I think this is another figure that Dom said supposedly he picked up for me. I haven't got it yet though, so I don't know. I haven't opened it yet. If Dom sends the one he got me, I might just pay this one forward. So, but this came in also, and it's pretty cool.
Send it to Brink.
Sarge is in the house.
Yep. And that's it.
All right.
Pretty light week.
Well, since it's a 2-week spread here, I'm just only going to assume that it is time to unroll the scroll.
I can't replace this one.
I don't even know. Like, yeah, right.
Lay it on us, Chan. What'd you get?
I really don't mean to be a disappointment, but we only got a couple things. Motu Origins, Manny Faces in Orko, Turtles in Time Slash, and the Cartoon Metalhead, Mezco Hellboy, I got another record. I got Queen's Greatest Hits.
Oh, nice.
And we got some stuff for the shelf gravies. We got some surprises up and coming, so we're spending a little bit of our money on the gravy and and saving up for Christmas because comes a time when you have to say, okay, I'm not blowing any more money this year on myself. Time to buy for others. So that's kind of we got gifts. Shh. That's what's on the scroll right now.
We got gifs.
Yeah. What about you, Chris? What'd you get?
Hey, Dust, hit that thing one more time. No. The toilet paper.
Oh, you got a scroll? Oh, snap. This one needs music.
So let's start out with some records. My wife has grown quite fond of finding us records, so she picked up a lot on an auction site. Mainly for this one. This is this is from 1964. This is Robin Hood.
That's rad.
Actually, I'm sorry. This is 73. So it's the story and songs, and then this is Babes in Toyland from Walt Disney, and that one's 1964.
Wow.
They're great.
I didn't think about where I was going to put shit as I'm after I get done showing.
He bought a lot.
She bought a lot,
and there is a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just Waiting for you.
This one, this is Country Bear Jamboree.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
that's
wow.
a good one. That's
Shout
a
out to
good one.
Charlie Lopez, wherever you are. I have your record.
That's what I used to love about vinyl. People would like write their name and
Yeah.
be graffiti and shit on them.
And these are all originals, original pieces.
Yeah. These are
wow,
original.
nice.
This
nice.
one's pretty cool. I mean, I don't have any love for the fiction, but check this one out.
Oh,
Strawberry shortcake.
wow, nice.
But hang on.
It's a picture disc.
Yeah.
Yep, it's a picture disc. I didn't say picture dick. Relax, people.
Yeah.
Disc.
I don't even know how these work. I've never seen one of these before.
Hey, just throw it on there. It's vinyl.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
man.
I
You
see
do
it
a
now.
lot
I
of
see the
vinyl.
line. Like you don't see the lines immediately.
Yeah, the vinyl is clear on
That's
top.
pretty cool. And then
There's actually a big collecting picture disc is a big collecting community for it. I had that.
No.
That's what's
so
in Dragon.
cool.
Dude, that shit. There's a loop.
Nice.
There's a loop at the beginning of the fucking record I used. Dude, I would tell you to fucking fire up your turntable right now. The beginning of the record, there's a loop that goes.
I will put that in the picture.
I used that, made a beat out of that back in the day.
so this is from 1974. And then also in here, I think there's something that wasn't supposed to be. So this is a
That's
full size LP, but there's also a 45 shoved in there.
Nice.
Spider-Man, Mark of the Man Wolf, and
Man,
yeah,
those
Mark
are
of the Man Wolf
read-alongs.
A and B. So that was just randomly shoved in here. We saw that.
Chris, when you
That's
listen
cool.
to that in the beginning of the record, there's gonna be like this little fucking interlude before the story comes in. I sampled that, and looped that.
That's dope. That's really cool. So that's
I don't have
volume 2. I wonder what volume 1 is and if it's findable out there.
Yeah, the record books were great, man. They were fucking good stuff on those. You could find a lot of dialogue for using for beats and cutting up and stuff back in the
Yeah,
DJ days.
I bet. I'm interested to listen to that and to see how it's framed, you know. Something cool for sure. Kelly also bought she found like a bunch of their like classical music, but they're those big, heavy, thick records that don't play on record players. They play on
the
like
78s.
They play on a Victrola, which
Yeah,
my parents have an antique Victrola at their house.
Wow.
That I will inherit at some point. So at some point I'll be able to play all this classical.
I think it's fucking awesome, man, that you're getting into vinyl, man. It's like
and I want obscure stuff. I want soundtracks. I don't want to buy like a
Chumbawamba.
Chumbo, yeah.
Get knocked down.
Because I got a crate of Chumbawamba, I guess.
I have the. Do you really?
No.
So let's talk about Walmart.com, everybody.
Hey, check it out.
Sometime over the past 12 months, I don't know, this year's weird, I ordered, for some reason, the 3 3/4 G.I. Joes that have been out in mass for months. But Walmart.com decided
Shampoo
to
plastic.
Yeah. So so here's the 3 3/4 Snake Eyes. You can see the mint condition of the card there. It's all bent to hell. And this is the pretty decent one. And then I got
Hasbro does these repros with cardboard that's as thin as loose.
it's awful. And I got the Baroness as well.
You finally got a Baroness.
I did. And then I got the Storm Shadow, which is another fucking Snake Eyes, dumbasses.
Hey, look at that
This card's
Storm
awful,
Shadow.
man.
Looks great.
So now I got to figure out how the hell do I get my figure replaced? I'm probably just fucked. And I think I'm just fucking done with these. I don't know what I was thinking anyways. Once I saw how garbage these cards were, like obviously they're bent, but it's like that thin ass shit they did with the Transformers. It's like,
all the retro stuff is like that. That's what turned me off on the retro Transformers stuff was the feeling of the box and the plastic.
This next segment I'm going to call 3 mistakes. Mistake number 1 is the sound wave from the red line. Mistake number 2
haven't even opened them yet.
is the Optimus Prime.
Open them.
And then I'll call this one a Mustake because it's the Megatron. I got another Bandai model kit in, and this one I'd never seen this one before, but it's R419. It's one of the Imperial droids. This actually, I think, came from Japan, which is crazy. I actually put together one of the Stormtrooper ones a couple weekends ago.
It's got that cone head on it. It might come from France.
You went to those for the droids? The
Goodbye,
model
Brian.
kits?
You're gone.
What'd you say, Jose?
Are you into those the Star Wars model kits for the droids?
Yeah, I've put some of them together. I think Brian, at one point, I gave Brian a couple of them I put together.
Yeah.
The C-3PO and R2-D2. Yeah, they're fun. And I honestly, I was like, you know what? Those would probably be pretty cool just to paint into random ass droids.
They're pretty
I don't know.
cool, yeah.
So I've got an R2 and R4 kit down here. Also, I'm going to put together at some point. Shout out to Hasbro Pulse. If it turns out if you have something in stock and you order it, they actually ship it like immediately.
Yeah, man.
So I got.
He is scrolling here. This is awesome.
I got a big old box.
Oh boy, we got a box and
So there was one thing I said I wanted to find on Black Friday. And shout out to young Daniel, 25 RED.
Wow. I haven't heard you say that in a long time.
Oh, yeah. I got the snow speeder.
Ah, nice.
Cool.
That was quick.
I ordered it Friday, I guess.
Right?
Saturday, it may have been Saturday. Yeah, so I got that.
I don't even know. What does that retail for?
I think it's like 120
maybe.
120. It ended up being like $90 with tax and everything delivered.
Yeah,
to
I mean
me.
for a fucking 6-inch scale, fucking
Yeah,
snow
it's big.
theater,
It's
that's
really
fucking
big.
dope.
And a figure.
Yeah,
And it comes with a figure too. That's right.
a Cadillac, tack.
Speaking of which, Night of Ren, if you still have that Luke, holler at me. I'm gonna get that from you. I meant to message you earlier today. So I got some other Star Wars, and shout out to my various resources around the world that helped me here. But I got Mr. Cad Bane here.
Nice.
I got the Mando Commando.
The horny one.
Horny Mando Commando.
See what happens when we're off the air for a week? People spend money.
I got another one of the new Stormtroopers, which if you have not gotten one of these yet, they're fucking amazing. They're so much better than the other one.
His aim is a lot better.
Probably not. This guy, though, he shoots fire, so hopefully his aim's pretty good. I got an Incinerator Trooper. So I was excited to get that. All right, now let's go to the list of shit I don't have around me. Didn't you have a snow speeder, Luke? Didn't you have one? I don't know. Might have ran. So let's sort it out.
Yeah, he had it for 30, but now it's all of a sudden 125.
Oh, I thought it was $10. So okay. So I got a SHF IG-11. Is that right? The one from Mandalorian, IG-11?
Yes.
Yeah, I think he's fucking huge, which it's supposed to be. It's like
I
so
think
much bigger than
should
what
gift it to you. I think he should gift it to you for all the entertainment and all the time that we spend.
That's right. Well, I'm not asking you to get it. I will send you a message after we get done here.
Gift.
I got the Mezco Hellboy in the movie Hellboy, the David Harbour one. It's so fucking good though. I think it's great. I got the Game of Death Gomez from Mezco, which was one of their secret drops, kind of like the secret drop that pissed everybody off today. But that's like got the Bruce Lee yellow jumpsuit on it. It's really dope. I picked up another Supreme Knight Stealth Batman Mezco. I picked up an extra Mezco blade in a trade. I guess I have to say that I'm taking a look at, I don't know, I have a mythic horse from Brink here. And then my horsey went far away. And my Elegoo Saturn 3D printer finally showed up today.
Elegoo.
That's been a long time coming.
Elegoo. Is that like the name
It's
of
the name. It's a brand.
of the child?
Is that of the extruder or resin or
It's
whatever
resin.
else?
It's a resin printer, yeah.
So how many 3D printers do you have?
So that makes 3.
Jeez. Dun, 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 dun,
If I knew how to use any of them, I'd be in trouble.
He's going
print
on.
in 9D. You can print in
What'd you say,
9D.
Brian?
With 9, you can print in 9 dimensions.
You need to
That's
hire
right. I can
elves.
print 9 dimensions. Speaking of 9 dimensions, I did have one more thing here. So Kelly bought one of these,
Hire elves.
and then we decided that it was so fucking cool that we were gonna. That's pretty much what we were gonna do for Christmas. But I don't ever wait till Christmas to get anything.
It's a brand new
Oh, very
car.
cool.
Oh wow!
Oh, you have some fun
to
with
the next
that, yeah.
So I got the Oculus Quest 2 with the, I believe it's the 256.
I don't think we're going to be seeing Chris for the next couple of weeks.
These
Guys, I'll tell you real quick. I'm glad these don't have an infinite battery because you would never come out.
Really?
It's like Surrogates, the movie
I've already-
Surrogates.
Well, I mean, 2 hours goes by in 10 minutes. It's
Wow.
and I know, like, I don't really play video games like that, but you get lost. I do.
Oh, you already fucked with it? You already played with
Kelly,
it?
we had one of them for a couple.
Oh,
of weeks.
okay.
Yeah, and then I just got basically my own because everybody always wants to play
All
it.
right, so what games are you playing? Like, will they just walk around and do things, or like basic shit? I don't know anything about
It's
it.
like that episode of Black Mirror, man.
It kind of. So like it,
I don't want the squirrels to laugh at me anymore. All right, Chris, what can I do?
It comes with like a couple little free things. There's a ton of demos, but like there's a game called Beat Saber. Let's just pretend you're playing like Guitar Hero or something like that, but instead of an instrument, you have two lightsabers, and you have to hit the blocks in the pattern that it's showing before you.
Oh, so it's like a Wii.
I've seen that.
I mean,
kind of.
that game is kind of like a Wii, but so the other game I played I think it's Star Wars Tales from Galaxy's Edge, and that's the one I got lost in.
Oh, is that the one where I saw the commercial where they jump right in and someone hands a blaster and you go go around? And shit
it's
like
got
that.
the Guavian Death Gang in it. It's like the protagonists,
Oh, nice.
and there's like 4 other games. Vader Immortal is. I haven't had a chance to play those yet, but it's a blast. There's some co-op games Kelly and I can play together. Like there's like a zombie hunting game that we play at the same. We're gonna be able to play at the same.
You could
time.
be in the same game at the same time, dude.
Nice.
I got it.
That's pretty cool. I mean, like we could. I'm assuming set up something and multiple people can play. But
how's the web browsing?
I have not browsed any webs at all. I have not browsed any webs at all. Actually, I haven't even gotten to the point where it would show me where that is.
I'd be shooting webs.
There you go. There you go.
Oh.
All right, good night, folks. I'm out.
I really like watching Tested
go.
on YouTube, Adam Savage's channel, and they're actually producing content specifically for the Oculus. Like some of their builds
how are
and
they
stuff.
capturing the video from it?
Oh, they just put an Oculus. I have no fucking clue how to do it.
I would understand. I don't know
Special
how they
cameras, I'd
capture it.
imagine.
Yeah.
Unless there's a way to tap in and put the stream. I don't know. I don't even know anything about it, man. I remember the old virtual reality for me as a kid was like all red. Put the glasses on and everything was red, and you burn your retinas and shit.
Do you guys remember in the middle of the mall, they had those things you could ride? It looked like a spaceship in the middle of the mall, and like it shook around. And did they have those up where you guys lived?
I think I know what you're talking about.
I had a horse with the nose was the paint on the nose was off.
Okay, so
I didn't.
So this was like when you go to Disney and you ride like the Star Tours. It was like that.
Oh, really?
In the mall.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, but there's roller coaster rides on there that immediately made me throw up. Not quite throw up, but yeah, I get really motion sick, so I have to be careful what I play in there. I did play this one game that was like. It was like playing Galaga, but you're on the ground and all the drones are coming in. And
wow!
Yeah, it's really cool. There's a ton. Of
so you wouldn't go to first person shooters like Halo?
No, like the Star Wars game. Some of the walking around, like there's a couple different ways you can like teleport around that I could work through instead of getting physically ill. So
I never had a problem, but like the newer games is as good as the graphics are getting and stuff like that. Like I'll play Red Dead and jump off a fucking like a mountain, and I feel myself. That oh my god, you got to hold on to something because you feel yourself falling. And I'm sitting there in a fucking chair, and I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing?
You're losing it.
Yeah, it's like I feel like the way I do when I drive.
Can you use it to watch like even just like regular things, like if you're watching a movie or something?
I don't know if it does that, if it has to be in that format. I honestly don't know, Jose. I'm gonna find out. Like I said, it's Kelly bought the one, and it's kind of just become a family one. But so you get your turn when you get your turn lately, especially with everybody out of school last week or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll let you know how anything else works.
Yeah, man.
That.
Sweet. Yeah.
So
cool to see what's going on with that.
Yeah, it's the next step for sure.
Can't wait for this pandemic to be over so these kids can go to school so I can play the Oculus.
God damn it, I've been trying to play Beat Saber by myself.
You assholes wear a mask already? God damn it. Gotta get these kids out of my house.
That's right. Well, I guess it's about that time, Dust.
Yeah, what are we doing first here tonight? We're
Guess
gonna go
it's
with the
time to
old.
look at some old action figures.
Sure, man. Keep it going.
All right, I'm struggling here. Give me a second. All right, there it is.
Always go with the second. Run it
There it is.
again.
Run it again.
Run it again.
Run
One day
it
I'm going to
again.
show you guys that full beat, man. That's incredible. That's all.
That's incredible.
That's incredible.
It's the best thing I've ever seen.
It kind of reminds me of the Armada PlayStation game for Transformers.
I don't know what you're talking about.
One of the menu screens in it reminds me of it.
Yeah, this monitor's. I'm gonna get there. I promise.
There is a
There we
reason
go.
for that song, and I never made it happen. There was a reason why I made it. One day I'll explain it. We'll do what those on MTV behind the music or behind?
Yeah, behind the music
VH1.
on TV.
Yeah, there'll be something like that.
Yeah.
Dust Bites behind the promos.
All right, so shout out to Jeremy B.
Jeremy B.
Thanks, Jeremy B.
Be pulling in 2 weeks worth of news here. So let's.
Oh,
just dive-
Jesus Christ.
Let's just. I didn't even
Wow.
look to see how many pictures this is. I'm going to be honest. So we're
Toddy Mac.
gonna
Toddy
raw dog
Mac.
it here. Yeah, I think we definitely get some Toddy Mac out of the deal. All right, up first. This is Marvel Select Titanium Man. Does anybody know who this is? Dust, you're the deep cut Marvel guy.
He's
Tell
a
me
man made out of titanium.
D-list
All right.
villain.
Well, he's got kind of like a Debo looking head there. I don't mind his
I
head.
think he was. I'm sure someone in the chat.
Oh, it's Boris Bolsky.
D-
That's who it is.
I thought he was like earlier, like silver. Like me.
That's probably right.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So he's 9.5 inches tall. It's $30. Pre-orders are
God
live
damn.
at Diamond Select.
Wow.
Toys
Nine
right now.
9.5er, huh?
Yeah, just when you thought there was nothing else to buy, Tamashi is doing the Tamashi dance here with us. These are the Avengers new old figures, is what the tagline says. These are originally shown at their virtual event. Pre-orders are not live yet, but they're talking about April and May releases. So, Brian, are these any different than the other 12 you've bought of these?
That's the original. That looks almost like the same one they put out years ago.
So that Mark 6 there could be an original private new paint.
Looks a little different.
It says it's the Battle Damage edition. I don't know.
Yeah, they add battle damage, and then this cap is the one that I just got. And
You just got it.
and they I
It's
think
scuffing.
the blue is different, and they scuffed them up. Yep.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. It's America's ass.
America's ass.
There you go. That face is horrible. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
there.
2012
terrible.
all over again here.
Yeah. Here's Thor
And this is new.
or
actually.
Thor.
Yeah, this is a new figure because they never put out Avengers 1 Thor before.
Nope.
Yeah, I remember that I had a whatever Thor I had to go with my when I was doing this. They
Age
kind
of
of
Ultron.
Yeah,
kind of trash.
out of Figma,
Why are these pictures doing this?
like
That's
zooming in and out.
Yeah.
I like the spinning hammer effect. That's good.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. And here's the Hulk. Is this a brand new figure, did you say, Brian?
This is also new, correct?
What do you think about that? You're going to have to get it.
I have a Figma Hulk actually that I got for a really good price from one Calum.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I am not sure if I need this or not because he didn't have purple pants. I don't believe in that movie. So
I believe he did.
Whoop whoop.
oh, did
He's
he?
pouring
No.
Pepsi. He's pouring Pepsi.
Oh
Whoop,
God.
whoop.
I know the Hot Toys figure has purple pants because
Oh,
I have the
really?
Hot Toys figure.
Maybe
yeah.
I'm wrong then.
Yeah.
Maybe I need him for his purple pants.
For his purple britches. Well, there you
Stay
go.
there, purple bitches.
Well, if you didn't have anything out of left field on pre-order, please feel free to go ahead and order the Marvel Zombies Deadpool. This is a 6-scale collectible figure from Hot Toys. 30 points of articulation, 1/6 scale, meaning it's 12 inches tall, and it's $284. 99 cents. He also comes with a psycho squirrel and his head that floats. I don't know enough about this to say anything other than it does look pretty fucking cool. But I'm only going to assume they're going to do the whole line of these.
Yeah, I heard the Marvel Zombies line when they did it years ago was very popular. I think, because The Walking Dead was like all the craze.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
So I heard the comic itself was pretty popular.
Yeah,
I never
comic made a lot of noise, man.
Really I remember the comic. I mean, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
The arrow with the effect.
I really think they're going to be doing a what if when they do their animated what if series. We're going to have a zombie show.
Yeah.
I never thought
they hinted at that. So
Hot Toys doing this is kind of crazy.
Yeah. For Hot Toys to do it, that's crazy.
Yeah, but there's all this stuff he comes with. We got articulated jaws on some of this, and all sorts of stuff here.
Yeah, I feel like Deadpool's like a safe bet character to kind of test the waters with this type of thing.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
at least it's not Iron Man armor.
not yet. Not yet. So, Mando Monday, at some point in time, they did reveals for the vintage collection, which is your 3 3/4 line. This is from the Mandalorian, Grief Karga, and the child in his prom dress basket. Oh, it's not really a prom dress.
Carl Weathers. What's up?
There's Carl. Look at that. Hey, don't look at my elbows.
Looks like a milk stash or something like that.
And look at what the milk stance. And all this is a render. Look at those elbows. Those are awful. Why would you pose that figure like that?
This is 3 3/4 inch, right?
Yeah.
Jesus.
This thing, don't swallow it on. Dust, don't put this in your butt. You'd never find it. This thing can come with tweezers? Jesus. It's tiny. I love the digital art.
What's crazy is they are releasing the 3 3/4 child with 3 different times. And each store gets a different one.
Plus the Razor Crest comes with one.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
But bum. Oh, guess what?
He's Star Wars yo, Joey, I'm down here. Come down.
Hey, Jimmy said to bring his $22 if you're coming.
He's screaming up. He's in the projects. He's screaming up. This is what my buddies still like. Yo, Dust, you coming down?
So rightfully, how many Tuscan Raiders does one need for a collection? Can you truly just have one Tuscan Raider in your Hot Toys collection?
No.
Unless do they have different head sculpts so they don't all look the same?
They all look the same.
They all look the same.
You need to change it up. That's what I felt like in Mandalorian. They all look the same.
But they do.
I think that's kind of the point.
No, but some should look more rugged. Some may be more dirtier. They got peanut butter on their face. They just had a sandwich.
You guys see this little tip here? Yeah. You know why that's so dangerous? Because they clean the bantha teeth with it. Yeah.
So Tuscan Raiders are dentists.
And then they hit you with it. So it's really
anti-dentite bastard, you.
Anti-dentite. Well, there's 3 of them together, and looks like you can at least dress them differently if you wanted to.
So you can make them look a little bit different. All right.
Do different pouches and whatnot. I mean, the company in the middle of the desert that manufactures all this shit that they wear in their head that nobody tries to explain. I don't know. Do you think maybe that Darth Maul influenced the... Just kidding.
I don't want to know that there's actually a real head under there. As a kid, that was its head.
Don't read the Obi-Wan
not doing it
book because they go into great detail of the Tuscan Raiders. So this is up for pre-order. This comes out, I don't know, in the future. There's no reason to even mention dates. $260 a piece for these. If you are gonna army build, you better get your change ready. Wow. Change. All right. I don't know.
The sideshow version is much dirtier looking.
Oh, well.
So maybe
Dave's the kind of guy that would have a dirty sideshow.
Hey, maybe you could interswap them, like you do, fuck around and
look at that
different ones.
Look at that opening though.
That's why he's an anti-dentite.
What do they ask? What that mouth do?
Oh wow!
Ladies and gentlemen,
next
episode title is "What That Mouth Do."
Brian.
All right,
on the low.
I believe the next slide begins the weekly segment we like to call Todd time. It's Todd time. Todd time.
Take a seat now.
Todd time. What's obscure comic did Todd make figures of this week? That's
Don't
right.
call it whack. It's Toddy Mech.
It's the Dark Knight's death metal Dark Father build a figure wave featuring
Nice.
Batman on lead guitar.
7-inch,
Superman
7-inch,
trying to look
7-inch, 7-inch, 7-inch.
Superman trying to look cool. Wonder Woman with a chainsaw.
God bless her.
This is the Robin King. I have no idea what
That makes it good.
Crazy. Yeah.
And then this is your Build-A-Figure, the Dark Father, which is apparently a combination of Darkseid and Batman.
There's got to be a reason for it. Toddy Mac.
No, this is all from a
Shout out to
He's
Toddy
loving.
Mac.
He's loving that Dark Knight's metal shit, yo. All these figures are from like that metal line.
Well, he's gonna get up on the pedestal, talk like a turkey.
Aw.
They do look sick.
DC characters that look like Spawn. I like
Spawn. I love Spawn. You know what I did with Spawn? That's Spawn.
All right, here's the bike. The death metal bad cycle.
That's pretty cool. That looks
scaled to fit the 7-inch figures. It is 10.5 inches long, $25, and pre-orders are sold out. So
yeah, that's dope.
This is going to go great with the new Mythic Wave.
Look at the swirl in the ear.
exactly.
Crazy.
So you can have the bike 4 years before you get the figure.
It loses a little bit of detail where it gets to the engine and shit like that, but it looks pretty cool. Looks like it's all one big. Oh, look at that! That's Orange County chopper shit right there.
There you go. That's
Where's
who built
Paul
this
Tuttle
bike.
Jr. for those exhaust pipes on the side?
I bet only
Mhm.
Todd would make a motorcycle that doesn't actually roll, though.
Mm.
Quite
He's on a
possible.
motorcycle with a sickle.
A motorcycle.
A motorcycle. There you go.
Well, staying in the DC world, my least favorite company in the world, Mafex, is continuing this line. And hey, if you like it, you win. Here is the armored Batman from the Dark Knight Returns, $85. It comes with a couple heads, swap out hands,
It looks good.
and a cape. Yeah,
It's got those ice cleats on.
I canceled all my Mafex pre-orders.
Comic accurate.
Oh.
Every single one of them.
Yeah.
Yep. So I mean, it looks great. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. When it comes to the unmasked head.
I feel like they always make great looking pieces, but like they definitely need to stand if you want to fucking pose
Chris,
them.
maybe what
yeah.
you need is like a Mafex fluffer. Like,
Oh.
like
Wow.
Hey, he's got the virtual reality thing going
yeah,
on.
yeah,
Mhm,
you need
mhm.
a friend to buy it, open it, check it, and if it's good, then
Well.
sell it to you. And if not, they have to bite the bullet.
Is this a service we should start offering?
I think that's something. Hey,
Hey, it's the Toy Fluffers live at 7 p.m.
hey, Chris, we got a website. We got to fucking put something on it, right?
That's
Right, I
We
mean,
can
hey.
offer our fluffing fluffing services. Start at $19.95.
My God. All right. They teased this. They're going to make a bunch of toys from the boys and they're going to
Boys.
break. There you go.
Who's making them?
We them boys.
Mafex.
It's Mafex. Mafex has a
Okay.
license. Sorry. I didn't.
That's okay.
elaborate
I don't know.
there. Come on. I got to get this monitor situation squared away. All right. Guess what? Our buddies over at Super 7, you guys remember them?
Sure.
Mhm.
Love
Yeah.
those guys. Also,
Oh,
I love it. A Chet. A Chet.
Yeah,
That's
this is
so
Chet
good.
from Weird Science.
Who doesn't love Weird Science and doesn't
Oh,
love this fucking movie? Bill Paxton.
You'll have to get one.
Did I say the right Bill? Is it Bill
18,
Paxton? Right?
$18 for this. Hey, and guess what? We're getting a Wu-Tang Clan Scarface and ODB. Czarface. excuse me.
Zarface. MCO Esoteric is him and Inspector Deck came together and built a group called Zarface.
Yeah, but this guy here, this might get bought just because
Yeah,
it's so
it sold out
ridiculous.
already. It sold out already.
wow.
Oh, shit.
No
On their
shit.
website, on
Yeah,
Super 7's
yeah,
website?
It went live and it sold out.
I thought Super 7 made shit like made to order. Shit.
ODB sold out.
I'm going to check right now. Hold on.
That's crazy.
Mhm.
I know they released something today on Czarface because I saw Esoteric in my fucking Instagram feed like 9 times.
Wu-Tang.
So
Oh,
they released some sort of figure today. I don't know if this is it. Don't get mad at me. I was working. I was putting things on shelves
Who would have ever thought?
when I should be putting my pen to paper, writing rhymes.
Oh, look at the next. This next picture should probably sell this for anybody who hadn't seen it. Yeah,
How can you not buy this?
Oh, man.
That's cop.
it's available right now. So.
Oh, it's okay. So it's something else that he released today.
yeah, maybe that one. So
That is.
I don't want to
fucking
join your
so
secret
dope.
society.
What's that? $20?
I need
It's
that. That's
$18.99 or whatever.
That's crazy.
Where can I get it? At
Super7.com. Yeah.
Oh, I'm buying it right now.
I'm trying to if I can get through their stupid captcha. Anyways, I'll leave it there. I'll mess with it in a minute. Okay,
shit is
so guess what? Some GI
Hey!
Joes that you're not gonna have to complain about on the internet. Of course they will. So this is Flint. Everybody remembers him.
Sure.
He was the guy who took Duke's place so you'd buy new toys.
Sure.
He's
He's the Rodimus Prime of.
he is.
Yeah, Joe game.
Yeah, Joe.
He looks good though. He really does look good. But this went up for pre-order. Pretty much everywhere you can buy toys.
Yeah.
And then we get Lady J here, which has something really exciting. Look at that.
Does it
Double
buzz?
jointed elbows on a female figure.
Ooh.
First time. That's the first time I think. I don't know. First time they've ever done it.
Next thing you know, they're gonna want their jobs.
Well, listen, she comes with a
Gonna be
GoPro.
burning bras.
No, come on now. Let's keep it between the ditches.
Does that cap replace like the hairpiece, or is it?
Yeah, there's like a hair piece that pops.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
It looks pretty psychotic when it's off. But now I guess we see for the first time that Zartan's headpiece comes off too. So
Oh shit.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure he's gonna have a different couple faces on that shit.
All right,
Different couple.
I don't know anything about this other than I know it was a video game, Ghost of Tsushima, right?
I heard it's
This
pretty
is Jin Sakai, critically acclaimed PlayStation game. This is who you play as. So this is $105. Comes with the masks and unmasked faces here, different things. I don't know. This thing looks freaking great. I don't know anything about it. And it's super expensive for what it is, but
Who be making this?
but there you go. This is Figma. Good smile.
Yeah, my boy plays the game. He said it's dope.
That's awesome. That looks cool as shit.
Yep. Where to go? Here we go. So this is
Is this Migo?
What is this?
is this the Coheed and Cambria figures from Neca? You guys familiar with that band at all?
Relatively not.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm about there with you.
Yeah, I'm not into them, but I know who they are.
Yeah. So these this is available exclusively on their band shop. It's store.coheedandcambria.com. 8 inches tall, 2-pack here is $80. I'm not familiar with what this is at all. Very odd looking set of figures there.
I have no idea either.
The Amory Wars, and maybe it's a book. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody can fill me in later. So
Yeah.
hey, Gary,
Eric Beast, it looks like the goons from the Superman movie. Someone send them to the Phantom Zone, please.
Gary, this guy here, Victor Crowley, is probably going to end up at your house soon.
Aw.
He is,
Gary, baby, there we go.
he's
We got
8
some
inches
Gary
tall,
love.
$35. Comes with those sex kitten overalls.
This is
Yeah,
if the
baby.
Goonies went bad. Baby Ruth.
I like the belt sander with the blood already on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is sloth going down a bad path.
Yeah, that's exactly what this is. Bad sloth.
He's got a sander. Why does he have a sander?
All right,
He had a
so
sander.
because the up next is the Ninja Turtles in disguise is what everybody says this is. So basically, they're going to push out the original Turtles again with these disguises, which I don't remember this at all.
I remember this.
Now that I'm seeing those faces, it came back. Yep. Wow.
Looks
That's
just
crazy.
like me.
Yeah, that's the only image we have of that. So
Oh, teaser.
Wow.
Yeah, so Storm's making figures still. Yep. And this is their unmasked Sub-Zero action figure. He comes with some accessories. Water or freezing stuff. He does some sort of frozen coffin thing.
Oh, that's cool.
Which this is pretty cool. The frozen thing has blood effects inside of it.
That's cool.
And
it looks like you could actually put any
broken bodies.
Yeah, it's nice. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
big
wow.
There. That's pretty gruesome.
With the blood effect too.
You know what? You can see people using that for different things in like dios and pictures and shit like that.
Oh, it's also got the intestines in there.
I tested. It's Italian.
Yep. There you go.
Speaking of
Italian, I saw this the other day, and Frogman sent this to me, and I'm like,
"This is from Dom Toys. This is
Dom Toys. Hey, buddy,
it's a figure, a very well-known figure company. They do a lot of military stuff. This is 1/6 scale, so it's 12 inches tall, $250, but it comes with the chair, and I mean, this is a really great set, especially for the amount of money."
Wow.
Think about we looked at that Deadpool, and that comes with a ton of shit for $285. But look at this thing, and you get the
I wasn't sure on the company. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it's legit. It's legit.
I didn't know if it was like a seventh party.
I will say that in the description of what it comes with, it says fattening underwear. So I'm assuming it's some sort of pad you put that's built on it to give him
to make the figure
plumper body.
Yeah.
That head sculpt, wow.
Yeah, he's got the cognac there.
And I'll give him credit on these head sculpts on things that aren't like, you can't scan somebody to get this because he's long passed away. That's just an incredible looking figure.
And this is licensed from Paramount?
Licensed from Paramount. I can't wait to. I mean, if somebody gets the Sopranos license in 6 scale, I'm done.
Dude, I'm
done.
Give me the.
I'm done. Give me fucking Janice. I'll take a Janice.
No, you wouldn't. I would punch her in the face like Richie Aprile.
I want a pack of nothing but huas.
Huas. Yeah, man. If they do a Sopranos line, I am fucking in.
Yeah, with a cat.
That looks good. Wow.
Even, look at the base. It's got like fucking velvet.
Yeah. The wood.
Incredible.
It's the wood that makes it good, baby.
All right.
That looks great. I just wasn't sure about the quality, or if even if that was licensed. I thought it was like a fifth party.
Yeah, it is licensed.
Is there a price on that yet?
Yeah, it's $250.
Oh wow!
So, and you can use the Sideshow link in the description of this video.
You can
to go ahead and get it from Sideshow. So, Ghost Rider and Hell Cycle set from Mezco went up for pre-order last week. Pretty cool looking set. This is also $240.
Wow.
For the figure and the bike, but the bike makes sounds.
Whoa.
Yeah. And it lights up. And the figure lights up. Look at the flame effects on the chain.
It's sort of like Keith and his Quintesson.
Yeah.
Grab and reach.
I'll bet those tires roll.
I bet you they do.
Yeah. I almost thought about like grabbing this and just banking it for a while and just this is gonna go crazy on the aftermarket, I think.
Yeah, when it comes out in 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, 7 years.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Dude,
yeah.
That's awesome.
And I believe that is all she wrote for us tonight. There was another Mezco drop today. I don't have in here, but it's already sold out, so it really doesn't matter.
Don't matter.
They did a
for 2 weeks.
Well, they did a sneaky drop. They didn't even announce it. They just came out today.
Pretty sneaky, sis.
Yeah. Wow. It is 9:23 already.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see what Jose's been up to over there in Poppy's picks.
Hi, Bobby.
Poppy. All right, guys, you know what it is. Time for Poppy's Picks. This is the segment where we feature photos from Instagram that have used that very, very special hashtag, Realm of Collectors.
Okay. case you forgot.
So each and every single week, we search through that hashtag to pick out the photos to feature here on the show. Still chronological.
Oh no, they're locking you down still.
Dude, the hashtags are still a wreck.
You know, they're terrible, but we still got some pretty nice pics here. All right, first one up from Plastic Peeps 1. I thought this was just a really cool angled shot of Spider-Man here doing some web slinging. What do you guys
Pretty
think?
cool name, by the way. Plastic Peeps.
Yeah, can anybody tell which one that is? Is that the Mafex or like a?
No, that's a Marvel Legends, I believe.
That's a
Yeah.
Legends.
Wow. Pizza Spidey could it be the infamous Pizza Spidey.
Fucking
No,
Mafex.
actually, Pizza Spidey is obsolete now. This is
No, they made a better one. No
They made a
way.
better
Like
one.
Calzone Spidey.
So this is I believe was the carded one that came out with a vintage wave, but it's got
The
some
retro
new-
wave Spidey
new-
night, everyone says.
Mhm.
yeah, that's it. It's got some new articulation and it's really incredible. Mason picked this one up.
Yeah. Well, this is pretty incredible posing for a Hasbro figure.
Yeah.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
I think he tagged this the John Romita pose, right, Dust? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
from
John
right
Romita.
underneath, man. Let's go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty dope.
And what's in the sky? What is that? Like a fucking ceramic tile or something that he uses? What the
Yeah.
fuck is
I don't
that,
know. Just looks good.
No.
You know, very
man?
striking.
Vinyl tile from Home Depot.
Yep.
I pissed on a floor like that before.
I like the webbing that's left on his other hand.
Yeah,
there,
it's dope.
as he hands
Yeah.
off. So it's pretty cool.
It's good stuff.
All right, next one up from Rejoice Figure Photography. Brink, is this picture mythic?
Oh, it is.
Oh,
This is the
definitely.
Lord Veritas.
So I don't know which
Totally.
figure this is,
It's
but
Lord Veritas.
It's
the one
Lord
that's in my
Veritas.
hall today. Yeah.
look at that. Looks very, very incredible. Another figure there in the background. It looks like he lost his head.
That is Thump or Thwick. I think that might be
Thwick, I think. Yeah.
Greg N-I-C. Oh, Dwick.
Very, very, very booty looking shot using a line that the BTM crew loves a lot. So, and speaking of which,
What's that line? I'll be there in 2 minutes.
and if you have a Mythic collection, there's a pre-order that ends tonight over at CrashboxCustoms.com.
Get in
Get in where you fit in.
Get in the win.
Oh, I forgot to mention that in my hall.
It's the arch that makes it March.
Oh yeah, that's right. Brian got a giant staircase in his hall.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All right, moving right along. Next one up for Mir Katsu. I thought this was
Oh,
a dope
look at
shot.
that.
Venom
17 carnages.
taking on what was this storyline called? Maximum Carnage or something?
Yeah.
Like that?
Ooh.
I don't know. Recent storyline with those weird looking Carnage like things. I haven't read a Spider-Man book in a while, but this is a pretty cool looking shot. You see the flame effects there, and Venom just looks like he's in for the fight of his life. Nice long tongue there too. Which Venom figure is this? If anybody-
It's kind of like a Larson / Bagley.
Mhm.
You know,
Looks like it.
a little bit of McFarlane, Toddy Mac in there. It's like
Yeah.
see, because it was Toddy Mac, and then it went Larson, who took it to the next level, and then Bagley kind of like took everything that they were doing and kind of put his twist in there. So
Yeah.
twist.
Larson did the crazy teeth with Venom and shit.
Yeah.
And the long ass tongue. Look
Yep.
wild out, but this is a nice shot. It looks like all ACBA style too. Very practical. So great looking shot. All right, next one up from Alan Just Picks. Megatron there looks like he's enjoying some Energon. Almost looks like that little red figure you were showing.
Is that one R.E.D.? Yeah, you know me.
Not quite. You know, all those little ridges there. Looks like this is the MP Megatron, but I thought this was a cool looking shot.
Looks good.
The Energon like looking all illuminated and stuff, and you could see actually the purple haze over Megatron himself. So pretty nice.
Good lighting. It's good effects.
Yep. Next one up from Pay Sun. Nice shot showing off that new Japanese.
Yes, it's a Zoe Spider-Man.
I don't know if you're familiar with that, but I heard this series was, I think, maybe recently put on Disney Plus. So you should.
Oh, you have to
check it out.
see it, man. We did a old school rock watch of the original episodes of this, man. This inspired Marvel to work with the guy that was bringing over the Mighty Morphin stuff. I forgot the original Japanese, the Saban. Yeah, this was the original shit that spawned that part of this.
There's an episode of that 616 show, actually episode 1, is about how that came to be.
Yeah,
it's
good
pretty
shit,
good.
man.
Pretty good watch. I've checked it out so far.
Yeah. And the Spider-Man, the old school Spider-Man shit, as crazy as it was also a great fucking good series. It was good stuff. It was different.
I think this Japanese Spider-Man had the very first like super robot like on Japanese TV, which inspired all the Power Rangers, Super Sentai stuff, which is cool. Pretty cool stuff. And that's it for us this week, guys. If you want to be featured here on Enter the Realm, just do a couple of simple things. You got to post a toy photo on Instagram and just use that hashtag Realm of Collectors.
Realm.
You can follow us.
Yeah, we're rebranding.
It's Real Moth Collectors. We just left one F out because we only collect Moth figures from Star Wars. So far, I have one figure in one character in 4 different forms.
We hope we would have a huge Moth collecting.
Well, so far I've got Grand Moff Tarkin, and it looks like I'll be able to add Moff Gideon in a couple different sizes.
Not Grand Moff. He hasn't made the Grand.
That's right.
He hasn't made it to Grand. It's just Moff.
His boss is dead, so there's no one to promote him.
So you think they just dropped the Grand? They just said, it's not worth it anymore, and the Grand isn't. He took a pay cut.
Yep.
He took a pay cut. They took a dot. They took a dot off his shirt.
Yep. one of those cough drops are coming right off your shirt. Taking it right off your shirt. There you go. Lozenge.
No problem. You can follow us on our official Instagram at Realm of Collectors, and make sure you follow that Realm of Collectors hashtag so you don't miss out on any of these great photos.
Moth dive. I need moth diving.
There you
That's
go.
good stuff right there.
Well, this means there's only one.
Oh god, we're rolling right in, aren't we?
Oh, Chris, say I wanted to show off my.
Oh yeah,
here we go.
There it is.
Zoom in on there.
Look at that.
Look at that, man.
Pre-orders in tonight. Get them.
Pre-orders in tonight for the staircase.
And what do you think, B? Good stuff, right?
Very good. Fantastic, man. These steps, Chris.
Yep.
I was blown away by this. And now I know why you're not making a ton of them.
Yeah, I've got 2 of them cooking in the other room. Magnets are drying on the that rail magnet installation is not fun. And I knew it wasn't going to be when I figured out how I was going to do it, but it's even less fun than I thought it was going to be.
Is it sticky?
Hopefully not. If it's sticky by the time it gets to Brian, then I've done something wrong.
Not a cure long enough. Cure.
Yeah.
Cure.
Yeah. It's mostly Kelly anyways. I don't do much work on these. I just figure out how they're going to work and then tell her to make it pretty and then make it dirty.
Wow.
Yeah, those floors are she's not a fan of making those, but they came out great. That checkerboard pattern.
Nice.
It came out really nice.
So, man.
Yep.
Good stuff.
That's what I'm doing in my kitchen.
Nice.
Eventually.
You're putting a stairway in your kitchen?
Yeah. With the
You
checkerboard
crazy
floor.
girl. Crazy.
Well, I guess it's time, Brian.
All right, we gotta do it.
Get your fingernail
Ready?
brush out. It's time for some scrapings.
Oh god, here we fucking go.
Alrighty. Here we go. All right, what are we starting with? I don't know. This is a combination of 2 weeks worth, so here we go.
Oh god,
shit, more
shit.
Did you guys see this collaboration from Hasbro? The crossover of the X-Men Blue Jet and Transformers?
That's crazy.
It's the Blackbird, right? Oh god, look at this. Isn't this great?
You know,
Blackbird fly.
It doesn't look as terrible as I thought it would initially, honestly. But I'm not getting that though. Still.
No, it's a combination of all of them. There's like Wolverine and Cyclops.
It's purple, so it's Psylocke, and you got Cyclops, and that's all I see there.
Jose, does this look like a retool of any kind to you, or do you think it's
kind of looks like a Revenge of the Fallen Jetfire, but definitely remolded.
Okay.
You know what I love about this segment is like Brian throws on the robot segment's voice. Hey, it's mellow.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna make you love this DX9 product.
Check out this face sculpt on
Yeah, it's you know what, honestly, like I don't think it's terrible, but I just like, since it's not a character like that, I feel like it didn't exist.
You bought Gigawatt. What are you talking about?
But that's the DeLorean, bro. Come on, that's the DeLorean. That's classic. I mean, the Blackbird, I get it, but I wasn't a huge X-Men guy back in the day.
It comes with these little dudes here.
I was.
They don't fit in the plane, but it's fine.
I dug it. It's just, I was a DC guy. I was more a DC guy back in the day. But it looks like all right.
That's what we said, Dalton. We said that. Makes get me off these comments.
It's a retool of Blur. He said.
He's fucking
Blur. What are you nuts?
He's trying to fuck with me.
Oh yeah, I remember
that Kingdom one.
Yeah, that was great. That was a ton. Oh, check out the retro box, Dust. Look at this. Wouldn't this?
Yeah, Chad, what do you think?
Yeah. She's out. You know what? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm on the fence. I'm 50-50. We'll see.
Dust, this would look great next to your Playmobiles.
You need that, Dust.
Playmobiles.
You need this, Dust.
Yeah, they are still in the box, by the way.
You're an X-Men fan. Come on.
Yeah, I am, and I have no care for it. I mean, I don't care, man.
If they, never mind.
What? No, say what you got to say.
No, I was going to say,
it's your segment, so fucking
maybe
tell.
If they had it, maybe if they're going to have like a wheelchair transform into a robot, and then you could put.
Yeah, that's a little bit too rough. I think that might be a little too rough, but. Yeah, but I get it, man. I like the classic packaging. That looks great too.
Like some mistransformation here.
Yeah, I mean, is this a retool of the Jetfire, or did you guys just say?
I mean, it looks similar to it.
I looked at some old Jetfires, and I did see like this up here kind of looked reused, but it looks like it's heavily retooled.
Yeah.
I mean, this would be something like a novelty that you just leave in box. And just hope maybe like a year from now people are going nuts for it,
Why are there so many pictures?
I feel like they've been hit or miss with these. Like the Top Gun one looks like trash. I didn't like the Ghostbusters one, but the Back to the Future looks okay. This one looks okay. Like
the Back to the Future one wins by name.
You know what looks okay? Just say.
Chris would beg to differ,
Hey, for those of you wondering how your Beast Wars Megatron's going to scale, here's a picture from the Toy Thief here, showing up how it looks with these two figures that aren't even released yet. How they're going to scale.
Oh, so you can't even say, "Hey, this is the same size as it's going to be for something that you've never seen before."
That's right.
Does that Grimlock look like a fucking mini MP or what?
I was about to say, is that the masterpiece?
That's MP Junior right there, man. Holy shit, man.
That's crazy. Yep. Look at that.
Hey, we got some shit going on in the chat right now. We got a little.
Saludos, gracias.
All right, cool. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Look at this. Look at this. Everybody running a dinosaur. He's gonna smoke a tail. Jesus, I'm done. I'm done 5 minutes in.
Yes.
Oh, he still got the fat tail on that.
No.
That's that fat tail that was on the
legit, bro.
wasn't that the fat tail that was on the War for Cybertron version?
Yeah, that thing had a fat tail.
You remember the fat tail Grimlock had on that War for Cybertron one?
Grimlock had a fat tail. He had a fucking fat tail.
I think the Combiner Wars had one too, if I remember correctly.
Wasn't that fat?
We got some teasers of upcoming figures for Kingdom. There's Air Razor.
Oh shit!
Air Razor from Beast Wars.
That makes sense.
Again.
The Beastie
I don't
Boys
know what that is.
Are fucking busting a nut right now.
Got the Huffer.
They're repacking R.C. in there. The Huffer, you're in for that Huffer, fucking Dust. Come on, that's Huffer.
My arm. My arm.
My arm.
Help me, my arm. If anybody knows my life or you get that, you would be laughing right now if you heard a podcast that I talked about that on. So.
Air razor. Nice.
Nice. Yeah, I don't see why they're combining. I don't know why they're putting in. I don't know. I don't know what the hell they're doing with that line, man.
Dinobot. They're giving you like the mix and stuff. I don't know if they maybe for the next.
Yeah,
you think going all Beast Wars? You got to be in on these.
Well, maybe they should have just do the whole wave and just go to the next. I mean, it looks good.
That shit looks good. That looks like a little mini masterpiece just for
that
little
thing.
Because
look, they got the faux head here, and the real head is tucked in. You can for those of you who watch Beast Wars, this guy basically turns inside out is how he transforms. So,
and he's taller than the main character on the Autobot side.
Yeah. True. It's pretty interesting.
It's got to be a leader class, or it should be.
Boom! Damn it! Unzoom. We're stuck.
All right, we're stuck. Good night, folks.
There we go. We got Inferno.
Inferno. Yeah, I can't believe that. Well,
Inferno.
Why are they? Kingdom's supposed to be the Beast Wars shit. I just don't know why there's. And what is that? Is that going to be a deluxe size Ultra Magnus, or is that going to be a Voyager?
No, that's leader. So it looks like the Siege Ultra Magnus, but they switched up. The cab piece, so it looks more Earth.
So it's going to look like the original Earth.
Yeah.
Earth one. So that is interesting. That is very interesting to me.
Jose, so
relax. Called you a hoe.
Whoa.
So Jose, you own the original Siege, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Like, so can you tell if this is the same like here?
Yep. Yeah, it's just a cab part that looks different, like in the front, but the arm pieces, like that's basically where the arm folds back to,
Okay.
Yeah, because the bot mode looked good, but the alternate mode was RID.
Yeah, it had the RID look. So they basically just changed that piece of the cab, and maybe the trailer might be a little bit different.
That's interesting.
Retooled this.
That front piece right there,
Yeah, that's interesting.
I'm on the fence now though, because it's like that shit is essentially the same figure, but okay, just like
but you want the
$50.
You want the G1 mode more than you want the RID, right?
Yeah.
You're an RID fan? The fuck out.
I mean, I dug the way the truck looked, but
yeah, come on, you don't want that on the shelf. Get that shit out of here. Scraps.
Another $50 they fucking.
Yeah, you sell it for $35. It's all good. You get your $15 on it. What's this shit?
I'm not sure why
you're running amok here on the show. Hey,
I don't know why I put this in. This was when I was scraping and we didn't have the news from the second week, so I'm sorry. But so Jose, these are the
you send me
these are the new ones here.
Yeah, those are the new ones there.
And then these are from BotCons, I think, right? These over on the side.
Yeah, retool of Wheeljack, it looks like.
Tracks. And then we got the Iron Factory. We don't get many renditions of these characters, so it's a pretty big deal.
Yeah, it was nice to get the pair and like in a short amount of time too, because I got the white one like maybe a month ago or so, and then this one just came, so pretty cool.
All right, New Age, Legends, Galvatron. Now, if I had not told you it was Legends, would you have thought this was Legends?
Yo, this shit looks fucking excellent for a Legend.
What's the name of this figure?
I don't know.
Darius.
Agent H.
Really? Wow,
I'm sure there's Photoshops going around with his head on that.
This shit,
there's no Photoshops of Darius' head on that fucking figure.
This looks excellent.
Yeah, it looks good for Legends, man.
Incredible.
It makes me say, why am I collecting Masterpiece?
For everything. Like, it looks good. Look at that.
And it makes me think, why did they stop making Masterpiece if they could do something like that?
Yeah.
Because they could easily do that in a Masterpiece.
Upsize it, make it look better.
Yeah, easily do it.
It doesn't even have to be like super complicated, right? Like just fucking come on.
Just upscale it. That's it.
Yeah.
All right, look, you might be able to upscale it to like
they could make more money on
like leader or deluxe. So
it's less plastic, it's less mold.
Big giant ball joints and shit just not gonna look good. We've
seen
stuff supersized before from this scale. It's not good.
Big giant balls.
You could take the same basic sort of skeleton or engineering and upgrade the pieces if you're gonna do like a masterpiece version, but it doesn't have to be like
and then you sell it in a plastic bag, right? And
Yep.
Yeah.
For $50.
Yeah. All you gotta be is ages 3 and up to buy that. No, zinger!
Ooh.
Yeah.
Look at that! Look at that!
The thing looks great. Looks
With
great.
different
Yeah.
freaking face sculpts and everything. Like, how do you make different face sculpts for a figure that small?
Hey man, you butt plug people are really happy right now.
I think so,
All your
man.
butt plug collectors are all.
They've gotten out of the MP game because of figures like this. Like,
Check out the chain they use. Like, remember you get these as like souvenirs when you go to the fucking Statue of Liberty and stuff.
Keychain shit. Yeah.
I got my fucking
dog tags.
I got my fucking my liquor store rewards card. It's fucking connected to one of those. This was the ball and the little the ball and
Look at that shiny.
ball and cusp, but yeah.
So shiny.
Wow.
Very cool. Very cool. And then you get your hands that point, hands that display.
Oh, it's kind of like an RED figure.
Angry.
That's the fucking backhand smack hand right there.
There's that chain.
Does it come with a little bit,
Like you
little
make
thing of baby powder?
He's got a keychain and an Uzi.
Don't talk back to me.
Pop. Where's my
RT
baby powder?
He's
No.
got RTJ fingers.
And we also have the new age Cyclops.
So this was a big thing going on.
Looks fucking crazy. Again, like if you didn't know it was Legends, would you be?
Why didn't they stop?
Yeah.
They could have been better.
And also, not to be outdone, Magic Squares. Like,
Of
oh,
course.
we got a Shockwave too.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
It turns to a gun.
Very cool.
Yeah, that looks fucking good.
He's got slap hands and the translucent hands.
Sticky hands and
Sticky hands. Sticky hands.
Gun and
Trash
maybe this is a LED of some kind.
Sticky and
Probably
non-sticky versions.
to light up the gun.
It looks like it's a vaccine. It's a
Mm. Yum.
COVID vaccine.
And shout out to Cheem giving us a little comparison.
He's on the show next week, ladies and gentlemen.
woohoo!
No, he's not.
I'm kidding. I know.
So who
I
does
figured.
it
you were just-
better?
Well, the problem with New Age,
New Age,
isn't New Age a smaller scale?
New Age is their own scale.
Yeah,
Age looks amazing.
yeah, but Magic Square, I think
Magic Square looks
scale is
fat.
a lot
He looks
better.
fat. He looks fat. He looks fat.
Yeah,
Magic Square.
yeah, but I bet you when you see it in your hand, it's gonna look a lot better.
You think Magic Square makes better joints than New Age?
Yeah,
I kind of like Magic
I'm more
Square
of a
better.
Magic Square
personally.
fan.
Yeah.
Everything they released, I'm more of a Magic Square fan, and
Same.
it's not because I'm a scale whore, but why would I be a scale whore if I'm thinking about Legends class? But yeah,
Sometimes.
Nice. Chan likes a thick. Nice. Nice.
Damn right, boy.
Good night, folks.
I'm guessing the gun barrel fits on his back.
I just
somehow.
do not like the New Age scaling.
This
That's it.
gun barrel doesn't.
Is that all it is? It's just the scale. So you take the sculpt, the New Age, but the scale of Magic Square.
Yeah,
Oh shit! It fucking
I don't know, man. I
jumps
like
around
the
and
I
it
like
jams
the,
in the back.
Look at that.
Oh, it's fucking sick.
With
the
the
Magic Square. You know, I like
don't
a
give a
chunky
f-
bot.
you know what?
man.
Let
Chunky
you
bot.
fucking let you Legend scale fucking fuckers
keep
fight
you warm
over. I
on
don't give
those
a fuck.
nights, you know.
That's right. That's
My
right.
masterpiece is looking fucking pretty fine in my fucking show right now.
It's time
I
to switch up.
mean,
It's time
I
to
don't-
switch up
I
this.
kind of like the New Age one.
I'd save a lot of money. I could buy a condo and have a full line of fucking Legend scale figures in my new condo if I sold everything behind me. Just saying. The color's off. Just saying.
That's New Age.
It's not lavender enough.
Not lavender. Well, remember, this is just a render. Who rendered it better?
Yeah.
And then on to TFC Toys Satan. This is the next
Jeez.
little limb for their Abominus.
Why did you start with this?
See.
Hey, Legends first. We have to move up in the scale. We start from the small and go to the big.
Oh,
I forgot.
You gotta
We
build.
do add-ons,
that first
Legends,
scale,
and we move on up. Chug
So
to me fucking
they're,
passing out.
this is their. Come on, Jose. Which one's the shark guy?
This is Ripper Snapper.
Ripper Snapper.
Jaws.
And he comes with two hands. And there he is.
That looks cool.
That's Chief Brody.
And he turns into rawr. And it looks like a third mode. No, is that yes? No, yes. Like a third
Like
mode.
a Gerwalk, like a half
Gerwalk
robot.
shark.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Damn it.
Sold now.
Crazy. And he turns to an arm.
Look at the arm. Yeah.
You know what? Dietary said New Age is best, but 0.2 inches small.
No, I guess.
That sounds like one of my Tinder dates.
0.2
It
inches.
sounds like a Tinder date right now.
Yeah.
Stop. Stop. I
Buddy.
need to go to bed with a little bit
But
more.
at least it's
fucking
not
happiness.
0.25 inches smaller. You don't need a quarter inch smaller. Oh, and now
Oh, what's this?
I
Wow.
don't
Nobody
know
cares.
who's a making of this, but
Who's
they
the
have my
making of
attention.
this?
That's cheap.
This is so this is G Creation Optimus Prime, but some third party of unknown name or origin is making a trailer for it.
Oh, it's a third-party add-on or seventh-party add-on.
So every
trailer.
Prime needs and deserves a trailer. So
Didn't this come out 3 years ago, though?
it doesn't. Hey, look! Sometimes it takes people time.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
you don't want to release this in the middle of a huge buying spree where everybody's like, "Oh, I can't buy this now because I got all this other crap to buy."
It's
You
like
wanna
me and Nate. It's like me and Nathan releasing an album in the middle of a fucking pandemic, and
That's
nobody
right.
gave a fuck about it.
You want to release
Yeah,
it
yeah,
now.
yeah. But we had to get it done. We had to get it out there. It was
When nobody's got anything else to buy right
Please,
now.
Please
You
go
know,
buy Cold Slither 3. It's $8.
As soon as there's no fans toys to buy, it's like this is the perfect time to drop this trailer. People got to spend their money on something, you know. But anyway, there it is. It looks great. I think it looks awesome. And look, it works with your what's this? MP44. Don't do this. Your MP44 comes with a trailer, unless this is the KO. and
Yeah, I
you
love
need
that
to
KO,
replace
man.
Yeah.
99.99. All you gotta do is, all you gotta do is clip that little piece on the back of his leg, and you all good. $7.99.
But it opens up, and what is this that we
The
see?
weaponry and shit. Look at that.
It's like
Paul Lay said, I love it when Brink slips in an accent. Makes the show so international. I'm sorry, Brian Brink. The worst.
Brian Brink for the robot news.
No, Misa thinking Brian Brink is doing robot news.
Oh no.
How international is that?
I just show up here, guys. That's all I do. I don't have anything to do with anything else. Don't put any of this on me.
It's
Where
got
you
What
hair band.
this is some kind of BDSM torture chamber
Oh,
for your
gosh.
Megatron. I don't
Here
know.
we go.
He's powering up.
The interesting thing is this trailer looks like it works on a G Creation Optimus Prime, but this is a generation toy Megatron.
Yeah.
50 Shades of Transformers. Here we
That's,
go.
that's crazy.
That's
that
the,
is-
whoa. That's
That's the scene from that is a scene from the comic book though. Like they
Yes,
did have
Oh,
that.
really?
Yeah.
It was actually I don't know if you guys remember. I don't remember
So
it exactly.
Prime had a cell. Had like a
Yes, and these two had a back and forth.
Mhm.
It was really good.
There we go.
exchange.
Daltonian said it. Interrogation
Yeah.
show.
It was when they did the ongoing series after All Hail Megatron. This was like around in the teens, like the
Safe word, Energon Strawberry.
Oh,
I'm gonna write down Energon Strawberry, please, because we need to use that in the future.
So it just looks like they're repurposing the trailer like for that,
Yep.
like also. So it looks cool though. I mean, that's a cool idea.
That's a great idea. If it's from an IDW comic and it's
Yep.
well, you already let the cat out of the bag.
Yeah, and we got some pics. Now these are old, so I'm sure everyone's discussed it and got everything out.
Yeah,
of their
the
way.
nerd rage is going.
But here is X Transbots Cup.
Hmm.
I remember when this was just a render of a head back in the day.
Yeah.
It's a keyboard.
Hey, at least the chest doesn't have a fucking split in the middle.
No split in
It's
the
not
middle.
split. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a turn off for me.
Looks good though. I think it
You
looks
like
like
it? You
Yeah.
like it?
The only thing we don't see is how big the backpack is. You see it there, but you don't see it from the side.
You don't see the side view.
Yeah, you don't see
looks
the
pretty
side.
significant from that picture.
Yeah.
Though.
Go back to that.
Looks like it extends.
I all I got to do is tilt my head a little bit and like, oh,
Worse than the fan toys though.
It's a lot cleaner. It's definitely a lot cleaner than FT, man. Anybody's cleaner than FT in the back.
But look, you got the split right there in the alt mode. So I don't know. Pick your poison, I guess.
FT looks great in the back from the front, but the back, that looks good. That looks good. I can't believe they're still going with that, man. How long ago did we see this? Like 3 years ago?
Well, dude, people eat this up. You just can't buy the fan toys anymore.
Yeah, well,
choices.
That's why he needs to pump these shit out. If he pumps this shit out right now, he'll make a lot of money, man. Stop with the cash grab on the $200 fucking egg with fucking colors and fucking sounds. Just fucking fuck that shit, man. Just go and release the shit that he's been talking about, and he can make a lot of money.
The Hasbro version looks better than that.
I mean, it looks good though. I mean, it's
really looks really
nice.
good, but I just don't. I can see a little bit of girth back there. You know, I'm trying to tilt my head to the side a little bit, right?
Like the girth does.
You know, hey.
You know, I don't think it's gonna be that bad.
You know, I don't even remember the last time I fucking fucked with my fans' toys, Coot. So shout out to Coot.
The all important question. Bro.
Hey guys, it's me. I'm here.
Chris, you in for this? It's Cup. You in for this?
Cup, man.
No, I'm good.
Hi, I'm drag strip.
Yeah, here's DX9 drag strip.
Because they're using the name drag strip. These guys want to get shut the fuck down.
They're using the real name? Wow.
What?
Bam. Bam.
Mm-hmm.
And we're putting the logo on it. Fuck
Maybe someone.
Yeah, I think this is someone that's just been fucking with us.
They just want to get.
Come at me, dog. We're done anyway. This is the last thing we're doing. Come at us.
It's not the best thing in the world, but it looks like it does what it needs to do.
It is what it is. All I need is to do is slap on the arms of my fucking combiner.
I like the
You don't want to pose them like that?
If I gave a fuck about robot mode,
hands on the hips, bro. Superhero pose. Come on.
I love the contrast, like the gold in there. The gold.
No, that does look good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's part of the cartoon. Watch the cartoon.
Brink, I agree with you because it helps like break it up. Like because what the fans toys or whatever version they showed of this figure, which from another company, like it looked too plain because everything was like the same color. So I like the breakup.
I think that was XTB, by the way. I'm sure he has a Cheem comparison.
No, not yet. Not yet. Team must be drunk on turkey.
No, XTB is also he does the gold stuff on there, so it's definitely too inaccurate.
And make sure you do this.
I know. I was thinking the same thing.
Yo, man, shout out to the slippers, man. I love my slippers. I wish I could go to work in my slippers.
John B says he's wearing slippers.
Alt mode.
All right, come on. Let's get to the fucking meat and potatoes here, bro.
That's good.
Oh, here's the whole team together.
You know, everybody fucking gets crazy about the trailer. I was watching the Stunticon episode the other day. And it's a double wide trailer.
Dude, that shit looks like 3 different pieces right there. Come on.
Well, that's one thing. It's a double trailer. So if you're on the road, you could see a tractor trailer that has double trailers.
Yeah, but shouldn't there be wheels in the middle then? And it should be stopped and like.
Nope, I don't remember seeing wheels in the middle.
Yeah.
Saying.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a picture on the highway next time I fucking pass a tractor trailer. We'll see. Look
at that team, man. That looks fucking dope. That's money right there, bro.
And to me, that looks more official, like than the size difference with the other company. Like that looks more right to me.
Yeah.
Like
that's money right there. That looks good.
I mean, and remember, these all are taller, like an MP bot, car bot.
Yeah.
No, they're taller than an MP car.
But they look good together.
X-Transbot's MP car size. These guys are like Seeker size.
Yeah.
This way, that way.
Yeah, I'm just happy that someone's fucking.
Oh, look at this, strutting.
Do. Good night, sweetheart.
Strut that ass.
Time to go.
I wish we could someone did the Rockettes with them. That'd be pretty cool.
Speaking of Rockettes.
Speaking of the Rockettes, starting January 1st, live on this channel, Saturday nights, Nightwing and them crew present the Rockettes dancing in the
Rockettes, the R.O.C. Cats. You know what I'm saying?
Rockettes.
6 hamsters, 1 man.
Oh no. I'm out.
Totally tubular.
You got me there.
Tube, get it? Tubular, 6. Chris.
All right, and here they are combined, Dust. The main event, as you say.
My DX9 combined has been there minus the yellow things on his arm, so I'm happy to throw them on there. For $90, I will throw 2 pieces of yellow fucking plastic on his fucking arms, just so I can check it off on my and almost be done with this fucking hobby that I fucking hate so much.
You'll never.
I loved it, now I hate it. I just want to be done.
That looks good.
Dust. So, do you want the bloated arms like KFC's doing, or?
No, this is great. I'm going with DX9. I'm done.
That looks good.
I'm selling my KFC set, so anybody wants that KFC set, hit me up.
Look at that. That looks good.
Yeah, it looks fucking dope, man.
Yep.
He's sturdy as fuck, man. It's better than Zeta.
And it transforms into a trailer too. It's not.
Hmm.
Crazy.
Yeah, the trailer is a skeleton. That's what you're basically getting. There's no way they could pull it off different than that.
A sword and a gun.
Yeah, I'm selling the gun. I don't need that shit, man. It transforms into some sort of fucking cockroach. and you see, look in the back. See the back there?
Yeah.
That's Motormaster.
Yeah.
So I could sell Motormaster. Anybody wants Motormaster from DX9? Hit me up. I'll give you my Motormaster. I don't need Motormaster to be in the back of my fucking
Nah.
I'll see you Motormaster and a cockroach gun.
Come on.
Hit me up.
You'll see that shit without it. You'll be like, nah.
No, it's fine. I have it already without it in the back right now. I do have it there, and that's fine. I'll hit up Tyler and and I'll just have him 3D print me like a little fucking block there, man. I'm good. I don't need all that. Dude, I'm at the point where I don't need that shit anymore.
Dust, do you need? Do these flip around at all so that you can put the cars in the
right? No. Now they don't because that's cartoon accurate. But I'm sure there's going to be a way that someone's going to come up with
third party kit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is cartoon accurate, but I mean, I think I would prefer the cars on the
front. I like
it.
Believe me, you're going to like them in the back. Believe me. Because it looks better.
It's accurate to the cartoon. Yeah. I don't necessarily
go buy Intimidator. Go buy that Intimidator.
I got it.
Oh, that fucking thing was.
It made my fingers bleed.
Hey, what's that? A fucking piece of crap?
What's this? Yours have this? What's this?
A joint? I'm sorry.
What's a filler? It's filler.
I guess someone made some sort of 3D printed shit to make it sit in better. I don't know. My guy's good.
It's odd.
Man. I don't know. Did you ask whoever posted this? Who posted this?
No. I don't got time for that.
Oh, speaking of time.
Hey. This episode of In the Realm is brought to you by Agabus.com, the official e-tailer of the realm of collectors. Visit Agabus.com today for all your masterpiece and third-party needs. $5.95 flat rate shipping, free shipping on orders over $150 plus Agabucks, the same as cash reward system. Spend money and earn money towards your next purchase. Visit Agabus.com today for details. Make sure you follow them on social media.
Thanks, Hanny.
What's new at Agabus?
All right, this week at AgaBus, do you need more Snap Toys smoking bases?
Hey, check it out, ladies and gentlemen. This week on Agabus.com, you gotta get the radio voice going, man.
Oh yeah, we got new colors in stock for the Snap Toys smoky bases. We got the red smoke, the blue smoke, purple smoke.
You done
black
fucked
smoke.
up.
I want the smoke.
Smoke
some of that.
My mama's chain.
Ooh,
Grandma gave me my chain.
And Toddy Mac, Mac Attack, DC Toys. We got some kind of angry, laughing Superman.
It looks like Bizarro. Is that Bizarro? It's not even Bizarro. The S isn't backwards. Who is that?
That's Superman infected with a Joker toxin.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yep. And
gonorrhea
Batman.
fucking Superman. We got gonorrhea Superman here.
That's what happens when you go raw dog.
Chlamydia Batman with fucking gonorrhea Superman.
We got some kind of mythic light Batman. He's got axes, but nothing else.
What's it? He's got fewer calories. What lights?
Light.
Wow, that's a robot chicken joke I stole.
Oh, and you have 2 more hours to go get some stuff from AgaBus from his Cyber Weekend sale. 25% off selected brands, 10% off everything else. I love how Hanny put the 2020 dumpster fire in here.
The 2020 dumpster fire.
Hey, Annie.
Oh, that's not all. There's more. There is the Toddy Mac Mortal Kombat figures in stock. We got, I don't know who this is, Sub-Zero Bloody version.
Have another beer.
There's some reverse. Is this a reverse spawn or?
Yeah, it's like the
like
reverse bloody nipple spawn guy.
Right.
Got Bloody Raiden and Bloody. Is this a crate? Is that what this guy is? Like from that?
Baraka.
Doesn't matter.
I don't know who these people are.
Just go there.
Oh. And, with Fans Toys closing up shop, you might need yourself some sweeps to go with your Galvatron and your Cyber Cyclonus. So that's what I did. I went to AgaBus and I picked myself up a Scourge. And you should too. Well, he's 20% off in the next 2 hours.
There you go. Sell it.
Look, the new version's all nice and shiny. He's very metallic. And I heard he's got better feet.
Ooh.
Wow. But only the ones from AgaBus, right?
Because it's the feet that makes it sweet.
They got that sweet feet meat.
You got a fucking Scourge rocking some Air Monarchs. He's rocking the Air Monarchs.
You guys.
Wow.
Jesus Christ, man. That's
What a fun show tonight.
man, I miss you guys.
Yeah, totally.
That's a good
It
time.
was a blast tonight. Chan, you got your clipboard with you?
Got it right here.
So let's talk about all the cool kids that were hanging out tonight in the chat.
Tonight we had Kenneth A, Toy Mafia, Night Wingingham, KJ Smith, Knight of Ren, Jerry R, Cobalt, Ralph L, Vinny, Jeremy B, Wolfie, Doodle Cheese, P Ferguson, Delirium, Vendetta, Sportimus, Dare 2727, Pigment Surgery, Antoine, Shay J, Daltinian, Frank A, Wes H, Energon, Tiderium Hanger, Mandalore, Paul R, G Money, Braun, BZ Fresh, Frogman, Thunderkraken, Commander Cube, Mark 44 Prime, Lord Shadowkeeper, John B, Eric B, Gabriel, Paul L, and Sebastian.
I swear, if you said Rock Him after Eric B, I'd be out. I'm out.
That's what's up.
Done.
Yeah, it's a hip hop thing.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
it's happy Ace ain't fucking. Ace don't watch this fucking show.
it is Ace's birthday.
He barely gets the fucking audio up on the fucking. 3 days later, you guys get the fucking audio. Man, fuck that dude.
Corey.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
If I didn't love you, I would never give you the $30 for that gift.
Oh, boy.
Oh no.
All right, let's do the roundabout here and tell all the good folks where you at, Mr. Brink.
You can find me at Brinkalizer on Instagram. Tune in tomorrow night for another episode of Breaking the Mold. Isn't that right, Jose?
That's right.
He's gonna
Right.
make sure.
And last week we were on hiatus for Shelf Gravy, so I don't know if we move on with that or we move with Figure Banging.
I guess you, Ace, and the Shelf Gravy people need to have a conversation.
Yeah.
Need to have a little bit of a talk and find out what's going on. I don't want nothing to do with it. Have a conversation, have a conference call. And
We'll do a Zoom meeting, just
Yeah,
make
just-
sure your
yeah.
camera turned off when you're using the bathroom.
We'll talk amongst ourselves and figure
please,
it out.
I don't want nothing.
Alrighty, so we'll figure that out. And hey, I happened to guest on Building Up to It, a Lego podcast.
Nice. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, poor Clutch, poor Bricks. He couldn't find any staff to have a show with. He's like, "Who's available?" I'm like, "I'm just sitting here. Hit me up."
Cool.
I can't say I added much value, but
I'm sure you did.
we'll have a listen.
All right, Dust.
Yo, Dust Mites on Instagram. That's MIGHTZMOUSC. Eddie Dust Mites in the Facebook groups. Don't forget, nothing lasts forever. The best fucking release of this year musically. I'm just saying.
Pan.
No, it's
That's
good
right.
stuff,
That's
man.
right.
A lot of good. I'm approaching 280 downloads.
Yo.
Whoa.
So,
Paid?
yeah,
Paid sub?
paid downloads. Thank you guys. I
Good.
appreciate you
Nice.
all. But definitely listen. Please, I just want people to let me know what they think about it, man. That's all I care about. Hopefully I put something out there that you guys could fucking enjoy.
That's a pre-owned Toyota, Dust. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for you, buddy.
Well, they get 12%. So
Oh, okay. It's a
download,
pre-owned.
blah,
Honda.
blah, blah. But I really appreciate everybody that's fucking downloaded it and enjoyed it. Look at that, putting it up there. It's something a big part of my life. 2 years of my life into that. So thank you guys for enjoying it. And that's all I get because I drank too many IPAs and it's catching it. There we go. Love you guys, man. Had a good time tonight, man. A lot of fucking yucks. I love the yucks. I'm the king of the yucks.
Jose.
All right, guys. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and the PlayStation Network, all that. Harrick and BX, as it says right there below, right there. A new episode of Breaking the Mold tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern on this channel. For sure. I can't say all the cast will be there, but, we'll be there. And Verbally Challenged on all audio platforms. I know I've been slow, but there's plenty of episodes for y'all.
Come on, let's do it. Let's do a new one right now, tonight, after we're done.
All right.
We're do a new one.
And here every single Monday night with my fine crew here. So thanks, guys.
Chan.
Chandra Cooper on Facebook, Pocket Wookie on Instagram and Xbox Live, right here with you guys on Monday nights. Every other Wednesday doing the shelf gravy stuff and doing shelf gravy stuff at home, of course. And Thursday nights with the ladies doing Total Package Podcast at 8:30. So that's I think that's everything. Maybe. Eating food, lots of food. Where can we find you, Chris?
Trash Box Customs all across the fruited plain. Pinkerton on Instagram. Christopher Pinkerton on Facebook. Nerd Rage Radio on Thursdays. And here on Monday nights. So check out the Realm of Collectors. We're on Facebook. Our Facebook group is Realm of Collectors. Instagram is @Realm of Collectors. Shout out to Antoine for steady putting in work over there. And make sure you follow the hashtag Realm of Collectors so you can see what the Realm has been up to over the past several years, because there's no way to see what they've been doing lately. Our website is Realm of Collectors.
Throwbacks.
Yeah, maybe we'll start doing some really weird toy. What did we say we were going to do?
Toy fluffers.
Toy fluffers, yeah, toy fluffers. I need to write that down or I'll never remember.
Toy fluffers is basically you got guys that check out the toys and fuck with it before they give it to you. I know you're not gonna like this guy, but Chris, I know you're not gonna die. But look, this is the highs, this is the lows. Here you go.
We will figure it out. And don't forget that Realm's a proud member of the Cool Table Network. You can check that out on your Facebook page to see what else the Cool Table is up to. And I guess that'll wrap us up for the evening. As famously said by other people and copied by me, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here with us, and we appreciate that.
Say it, Dust. Say it.
He's done talking. We out. Good time tonight, guys. I love you.
Good night.
Night.
Say it with me now.
Round.
Bro.